never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
And the consequence of being in.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Leo, and welcome to the Bird section. Oh, so much to talk about, so much to talk about. We got to get to it. Shout out to all my people that's in the building right now. Shout out to Art McQueen. Shout out to Oscar Perini. Shout out to Old School Style 4. Shout out to my man Marcus is in the building. K Chanel is in the building. My man Sean Smith is here. And what up, Excluded Trash? What's good? Yo, let me bring my peoples up on stage right now because we have so much to talk about. Shout out the Fells and Eagles. Drew is in the building.
What's up? Lieutenant, what's good?
What's up, Sergeant? What's up, Leo?
Listen, go ahead and let people, we got to let people get up in here as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give folks a chance. And listen, as you come in, you know what to do. Hit that like button for your boy. And if you're a viewer right now and you have yet to subscribe, trust me, subscribe. It's worth it. I don't waste your time. I promise I won't. You know what I'm saying? That being said, you know, look in the channel description. All my peoples that's here, including Drew, Warren McKee of the Eagles Collective Podcast, King DV, and Bird Gang 31. Everybody's channel link is in the description, so make sure you hit them. You know what I'm saying? I know my man Rob A will be here.
Sean?
You know what I'm saying? I know Warren will be here. Hopefully we'll get BG and King DV to slide up in here and grace their presence. Because it's the first day of training camp.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes,
training
sir.
camp.
It's the first day of training camp.
It started
We
today.
waited all summer for this.
What is happening? You know what I'm saying? We got it. Like
we waited all summer for this shit. Now it's
one more
here.
time.
Theo in the
Let's go.
building.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Day one. What up, Theo?
Theo, yeah. Now listen, to
What?
all my regular Bird
In the
section
Conyers.
folks that are accustomed to Tuesday night being a channel members live call-in, that's not happening tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, I just asked a few guys to come on in here, being that it's the first day of training camp. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really much to say because this is conditioning tests. This is the guys coming in, checking in, getting themselves settled in, getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Everything will start to trickle in more and more as time goes on. But I wanted to get the fellas together, you know what I'm saying, just so we could, you know what I'm saying, talk this out, talk about everything that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, spiritual family. You know, first thing, shout out to Nina Austin, spiritual family in the building.
What's up,
And
Art?
the first lady of the Bird section, Linda Conyers, is in the building. What up, Linda?
Is
You know
Sean
what I'm saying?
Smith a new one?
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's Sean Smith. He always here. That's
Yeah,
Sean.
and then
okay.
Theo
That's
here
the same
too.
Sean Smith.
Yeah,
Oh, no, my bad, Sean. My bad.
That's Sean. He in the
yeah. Theo
building.
said he said the Lions is in one more week. Yeah, I got you. Hey,
That's
on
right.
the
Okay.
72. Hey, Mr. Carter, tell me where you have been. 4 years, 152 million. Let's fucking go.
Facts. Let's
Let's
go.
talk
Yeah, I
about
love
that.
that, man.
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
it.
Because what a hell of a way to start the first day of training camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really want to get the league buzzing and everything like that. And if you really, 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 really want to piss Cowboy content creators off, sign Jalen Carter to a massive contract on the first day of training camp. And you know why they
Day
mad?
one.
You know why they mad? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They're mad because they want the news cycle to be all about them on the first day of training camp. And instead, it's like, yeah, hey, you know, so-and-so, the Cowboys are in training camp. But guess what? The Eagles signed Jalen Carter. Oh, no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one of those things. So I love it. You know what I'm saying? Way to get spicy. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you know what I'm saying? I saw some of the things going on and whatnot. You know, just a little poke at the Cowboys fan base. Your man wearing that Super Bowl T-shirt.
I love it. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah, he's staying on business, but truth be told, that's the Cowboys version of the pink bunny right there. That's your pink bunny.
Oh, yeah.
That's their pink bunny. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy that jammy jam. Okay, enjoy that John. Enjoy that John. You know what I'm saying?
It's
You know,
like
we see you,
the third year, right? This the third year you talking crazy.
bro. This like the 11th year you've been
I
talking
love
crazy.
it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, listen.
I
If
love
there's
it.
one thing, you know, oh wait a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Like because you know, again, because you know he's coming from so far away. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my man D'Angelo up. Well, as soon as his
Hey, yo,
yeah.
D'Angelo.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
His devices are connecting. He's connecting from a very far away place. You know what I'm saying? Our man D'Angelo, you know what I'm saying,
That's
is
what's up,
doing
man.
big things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got him in the backstage, y'all. It's just that his device is connected.
Right.
So let's give him.
Nah,
We'll give him some
we
grace,
good.
but I'm a damn sure bring his ass up here. I can't wait. I'm so happy he here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
It's D'Angelo, man.
Yeah.
Man. You know, like y'all, like, let me tell you something. You know, with you guys here, it makes my job so much easier. You know what I'm saying? And it does validate why I make some of the decisions that I make. Because I promised, you know, our viewers, my subscribers, that I would bring them quality content, you know what I'm saying, and not waste their time. And I feel like that is happening now. I know I have, you know, we have our moments and stuff like that. I had a moment earlier today. I'm goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we all have our moments at times.
Leave
You know
that where it's at.
Yeah. Let that lie.
you know what I'm saying? I have my moment, but we passed that now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now we moving on to bigger and better things and stuff like that.
That's
you know?
right. That's right.
And so I'm happy, you know. He had to go out and come back in. Now he's back in, but it's still trying to connect. So don't worry, D'Angelo. We see you. You know what I'm saying? We know you're gonna get up here at some
Take
point.
your time, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Especially after what happened today. I know y'all know D'Angelo.
Right.
Man, you know.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He coming
so
guns
blazing. As soon as his device,
you
know what I'm saying? And I bring him up on the stage. Everybody shut the fuck up. Let him talk.
Exactly.
But let's talk about it for a second, y'all. I mean, you know, Drew, give me your thoughts on the whole thing with training camp first day and then the Jalen Carter signing.
Man, I'm excited. You know, all the talk is to the side now. Now we can focus on the real business. You know, everybody getting a focus, everybody getting, you know, tough, detailed focus
together
on one, and together get put on the same page. And you know, Carter wasn't a surprise to us. We knew it was coming. Absolutely. You know, it was the other naysayers that were saying, "Oh, it's going to be a problem. He's going to miss training camp. He's going to hold out. He's going to be holding." Now, listen, man. We know Howie Tremaine Roseman gets it done. He doesn't play games. Okay. We don't
Shout out to
franchise
Tiff.
tag. Yeah, shout out to Tiffany. We
Shout
don't
out to Tiff.
franchise tag people. We sign our players, especially when you coming with that fire and that heat and you homegrown.
Right.
We gonna take care of you. We don't play those type of games. So we wasn't surprised. We was just, okay, it's done. Now let's get focused. And I think Jalen really gonna act a fool this year, man. I really do. I think he gonna act up because Jordan showed him last year, like, look, man, look, you get this money, you act a fool, man.
It's like
sky's the limit.
It's like the limit. Yeah, we all said. I said, I bet money Jordan Davis is in his ear the whole fucking time.
No doubt.
I bet Jordan Davis telling him like, yo, dog, listen, let me tell you, you got a chance to make a way bigger bag than me.
Oh,
just do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And I promise you, you're going to get paid. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's talk of Jalen Carter giving I wouldn't be surprised if there's talk of Jalen Carter getting Jordan Davis a nice gift to say thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shardy McFroggy in the building. What up, Shardy?
In the building.
You know what I'm saying?
Shardy in the building.
You know what I'm saying? So I really would not be surprised. Hey, y'all, hit that like button for your mans in them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we got to get that up. We got to get it going. I need that, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I need that. That's my tip jar for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And on a even funnier note, on a funnier note. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, pal.
Take your time. Take your time.
I be having the wrong.
You still got that.
Yeah,
I be having that adrenaline pumping,
in the room when I decide to have a damn tongue twister moment. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's that adrenaline.
I know Phelps was ready to get me.
That's a function, Jimbo.
But go ahead, Phelps. Give us your thoughts on the whole Jalen Carter first day of training camp thing. Phelps, you there?
Let me know.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Did you hear the question?
Right, cool. Yeah, man, I knew this shit. You know why, man? I'm getting ready to go in a little bit more because all damn year we've been hearing from everybody else's fan base how we can't afford Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. We're going to lose one of them guys for sure. We ain't got enough money to pay these guys. Yes,
Speak on it, Phelps.
Stay the hell out of our pocket because we don't be in y'all broke-ass pockets. Stop trying to count our bread. Y'all don't know what the hell we doing over here, man. Like Tiff says, salute the Queen Tiff. How we train motherfucking Roseman, man. And we've been telling y'all we run this shit. This organization is the best in the motherfucking league right now. And y'all keep
on it,
trying to
Sergeant.
talk us like we clowns and we don't know what the we doing over here. Y'all
speak on it, Sergeant.
Glad y'all got burnt. Y'all motherfucking eyes got fried. Y'all ears got fried when y'all heard that shit and y'all read that shit. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna get Jalen Carter. He's gonna hold down. He ain't gonna get all that bread. That brother is the top fucking paid tackle in the fucking league history.
Top.
How about get y'all man paid? Stop having them on the motherfucking ridiculous deals, that 1 year bullshit. How about signing y'all dudes on time so y'all don't have to worry about 4 or 5 years later down the road? Y'all saw that shit 2031.
2031.
They can't shit early, dog. And he do that shit with all our thorough ass players. Y'all niggas be sitting up here, y'all can't do this, y'all can't do that. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here because listen, this is day one, man. The league is about to start. Like we said earlier, man, this is the last fucking Sunday that we won't have no football. I'm watching preseason. I watch all this shit. As soon as this game time go, I'm on deck with this shit. I ain't even waiting for nobody, man. It's let's go
Yeah.
birds. This bird game all day. I don't play that shit, man. We let these dudes slide all fucking summer talking this bullshit. Everybody else team gonna be nice as hell. And how all they players gonna be all nice as hell? And then all our players is gonna suck. In the
Come
same
on.
fucking year, the rest of y'all gonna be great. Get the
Speak
fuck out
on
of
it,
here. Y'all
Phelps.
ain't showed me shit that y'all gonna
Speak
be
on it.
great. How about win more than 7 fucking games this year? Accomplish that. Win more than 5 motherfucking games this year. Accomplish that. Win more than 4 motherfucking games this year. Accomplish that. They
Woo.
come holler
Phelps is
at your
on fire.
boys. They keep disrespecting the fucking NFC East champs in this bitch. Back to back with a Super Bowl. Now, do I care about the Super Bowl? Of course I do. If y'all got a right to go back to y'all 5 damn Super Bowls before the cap even was inserted in the NFL, why the fuck we can't go back 1 year? Who's the fucking chance before Seattle just won this shit? The Birds. Y'all want us not to talk about our shit because y'all want to go back to the fucking 90s? The 90s is the 90s. I'm done because I know D'Angelo and them going to come up here. I'm going to say some
Hey,
real
hey,
fire for them brothers,
hey,
man.
Shit.
Phelps, talk your
They
talk,
going to come up
Phelps.
this
What?
motherfucker, man, and light this shit up.
Drew,
You
did
know what I
you hear
mean? It's
that shit?
bird season. It's
Hey,
Drew,
bird
did you hear
season.
that shit? He lit
who,
everybody
who
up.
following that?
Fuck
Phelps just
that,
went
man.
scorched earth. Okay. First off, shout out to Nina Austin with the tool jewels. Thank you,
Ooh.
sweetheart. We so appreciate you. And shout out
Yes.
to Nina, shout out to
Respect.
Linda Kyers with the
The
$2
Queens.
super chat. She said
Thank you. Yes, sir.
2.1 million off the cap this year and only 21 against 2027.
Right. See that shit? Thanks, Linda.
Thank you. Look, salute to all the Eagles queens. Salute to we got
Man.
the best queens on YouTube. You can't touch them.
Shout
Do
out
not
to
touch
CZ is in the building. What
What
up,
up? What up?
CZ?
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Shout out
boom,
to Tiffany Simpson.
boom.
Is in
Yeah,
the
that's right. Give
building.
it to them.
Greg
Salute
Miller
to the
is in the
queens.
building.
Boom.
Big
What up,
Pickett
G?
is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Big
On the
thinking.
hunt.
What up? What up? What
Nate,
up,
what
my
up,
brother?
Nate? Hey,
Nate, brother Nate in the
Nate.
building.
Yeah, Nate.
yeah.
Nate said, talk your shit, fellas. Talk your shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah. Listen, man.
Fells came in on fire, boy.
This joint, brother
Fells
Nate.
came in on fire.
It's game
love
time now, man. It's game time
Yeah,
now.
that's
We've been
right.
waiting
That's
all
right.
Talk that
summer
shit,
for-
Right
fellas. Talk
now,
that
it
shit.
starts
We ain't
today.
gotta wait no more. Wait, listen.
No.
The best thing about this shit right here, though, y'all, is that shut the fuck up and let these players show y'all what the fuck we're about to do to y'all now. It ain't no we hope this and we think this no motherfucking more. Let's go. These dudes been ready. Let's see if y'all dudes been ready. Just like Moose said, they don't get ready in fucking training camp. They better come to training camp ready already.
Yup.
That's right.
Yup. No
Listen,
joke. No joke.
If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
That's true.
If you stay ready, you don't got to
That's
get
true.
ready. And
No
that's
joke.
what we do in Philly. We stay ready. Look at Leo's screen. Look at the offense.
Shit.
Look at the defense. We stay ready. That's been built over from years.
Eric O'Hare,
That
young
didn't just
boy.
happen
What up?
last
What up?
night. That
Damn right.
has been going on for years. So guess what? This year 3 into the project for the defense. Year 1, where we bringing our quarterback. This ain't new to Jalen. Jalen had a new joint every year, and he's still coming and perform. What you think he's gonna do this year? It's a wrap. We winning
Shout
the
out
division by
Team
3 to
Mac.
4 games. I'm
Salute.
telling you now. Telling you now.
Right.
And check this out, y'all. I got 52 people up in here right now. Just came in
Salute to everybody in the building.
But bust it. I'm like less than 10 away from 1,600.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Less than how many?
I'm less than 10 subscribers away from 16.
Oh, we can do. Look. Come on, chat. We got 20 in this right now.
Hey, shout out to Gene.
Hey,
Gene with the
Gene.
$5 super chat. What's up,
queen.
fellas? We on fucking go. Yo.
Damn right. We
GG.
on fucking go.
Yes. Because remember, you know what I'm saying? We like Fells, you hit it. You know what I'm saying? We were told that this was not going to be possible. That's what everyone else was telling us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what have we maintained throughout? I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't get on that page with y'all because I have something that y'all don't get to have, which is a supreme confidence in my general manager's abilities to perform his duties.
Facts.
Here you go.
Also,
just like we said, we kept telling y'all, don't be listening to all them other people. They don't even know what the hell they talking about.
They don't know what they're talking about.
They're just trying to trigger you. They're trying to get some shit started. All this other stuff. Remember, they told us we're going to be trading Jalen Carter. Then they told us we're going to be trading Jalen Hurts. Then they told us, they tell us all kinds of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're always telling us stuff that what we can and can't do, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my man said, you know what I'm saying? We got good credit here.
Hell yeah.
And that's what I think about when I talk, when we think about, listen, my take on it all is, yes, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people think we might have paid them too soon. I don't think so. I think we won't know the shit we avoided by not signing him.
Listen.
We'll never know that. We'll never know. You're not going to. It's not like you're going to see Jalen Carter stretched out on a training table while everybody's practicing during camp.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Jalen Carter look. And here's the thing. By the end of the year, or at least by the end of next year, Jalen Carter's contract is going to look cheap.
Yup. After they get done.
You think about all the defensive tackles who just saw that
set
shit.
The bar.
What the fuck? Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
you know, Quentin over there talking about, word?
Bro,
I'm saying, word?
Bruh.
That's what we're doing?
This young brother changed the market for the tackle. DT
and this
has
also
been changed.
Yes, and this to me also sends it continues to send the same message to the rest of the league. Whether you get drafted or you get brought into the Eagles, if you do well, you're gonna get a bag. It may not be with the Eagles, but you're gonna get a bag. They do pay people there. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through a whole lot of shit, but
Leo,
you get paid.
Listen to what you just said, bro. When you play for the Eagles, you gonna get a bag. I can't say the same for other teams. Can't say that. You might get a tag. They might put a tag on your toe over there. They put tags on toes over there. That's what they do. Yes. They don't pay. They put tags on toes. And wait, let me bring it down to optic. This is what separates us from them.
Mm-hmm.
We got Jalen Carter signed, right? Did anybody see Jeffrey Lurie? Anybody see Jeffrey Lurie? Was he in any press conferences today?
Nope. That's true.
But we know another dude, all in the videos. All in the videos. Take that. All in the videos.
Did he
shout out to T-Mac, the newest member of the Bird section.
Welcome, T-Mac.
What up, D-Mac? What up?
Yeah.
What up?
Hey, T-Mac,
welcome to the
make
family.
Sure you are here on Friday night at 9:00. You will have access to the stream, the live stream link in the Bird section channel members community tab. I normally put it out like maybe a half hour, 15 minutes before I go live. But on Friday at 9:00, we are going to have our channel members live call in, and then everybody, you know what I'm saying, function. Come see me on Friday. I got everything. I have it all. Like we'll have some people here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to get up in here on Friday when we had this talk. You know what I'm saying? But come see me on Friday. Everybody come see me on Friday. All the channel members. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, blessed by God.
I know I'm less than 10 away from 1,600 subscribers. I now know I'm less than 9 away because I just got the newest member, T-Mac.
Yeah, we got that
in the Bird section. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. Make sure y'all, hey, again, hit that subscribe button. Hook your boy up. You know what I'm saying? We have had a couple of milestone moments here on the Bird section because it was on the Bird section is when King DV hit 1,200, I think.
That's right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was on the bird section. Who else hit a milestone moment? Was it Warren? Was it no?
I thought it was you.
It was you.
I thought it was you.
No, was
Yeah,
it?
It was you.
Yeah,
it was you
hit.
and
I think
DV.
wasn't it 12?
You
Really?
and DV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. See, come on, y'all. Like, let's do this. Let's get this. Get me those. Put that up, and then also, yeah, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, function. Thanks.
Hit that like button. Get your boy in there. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out, function. You know what I'm saying? But again, but I do think that this does send a clear message to the rest of the league.
TP Wade.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? TP Wade, the Giant, is in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know
what up, TP?
TP, text me if you want to slide in here.
What up,
TP? Send me a thumbs up, and I'll just shoot you the link. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me finish my soliloquy real quick.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Owner don't be all in the videos. He don't be all in the videos with baby oil. Take this, take that. He giving you pipe dreams. He putting batteries in backs. I saw a lot of batteries in backs today, boy. That Kool-Aid was flowing. We do things different in Philly. We are different. Yes, we bougie. Yes, we arrogant. Because we got an owner and a GM. Tremaine is his middle name. That gets it done.
Say that shit, fella. Say that shit, Drew. Say that shit.
Right. Drew cooking.
Say that shit.
Keep going.
Drew. Say that shit.
That's it. Because we different.
Now, who do you think is next?
If there's anybody next, I think it might be Schmidt.
I want to understand what next you talking about first before
to get it back. To get
an extension.
Like right now.
Yeah, I think that
under the radar right now.
Do you think there's going to be another signing during training camp at any point? Like somebody else gets a bag.
Fellas, you want to jump in? I'll go after you. I don't think
this year, this can't. Let me think.
Because you got Cuellar, you got Cooper, you got Jalix. No, Jalix, you can do him the end of this year.
Yeah.
But
I don't think they're going. I don't
think they really have to do.
I agree
so
with
anybody else this year.
I agree. I was going to say I don't think
they really have to,
because I can see how we making another move, and that
outside of this.
I can see him making another trade, and that trade may cause for contract reconstruction or whatever. So I can. I don't think another player will be signed. I can see another move coming. It might be a bigger contract that they may have to reconstruct. I can see that before I see somebody get signed.
I agree with Big Pink and D'Angelo when they name a Jomo. I just don't know what year he's in.
Oh,
if y'all can remind me.
He came in the
so
second.
Is he due? Is he a second
This is
rounder?
last year. This is last year.
Okay. Then I would
go with next year.
No, I would go with D'Angelo and who else said it? I can't say it, but they was in the chat. They both said Ojomo.
Oh, this is Ojomo's final year, so I think Ojomo.
I'm gonna say Ojomo too. I'm gonna say he might be the next one. Get a bag real quick.
Bruce
you know what? Unless he take a discount.
What up, Bruce?
If he take a discount, I can see that happening. But the market gonna be big for him next year, bro. Especially if he have a big year. The market
coming from
it's gonna be big because
you got film of him in the Super Bowl doing some work.
Hey, listen,
if I was him, I wouldn't sign a contract this year.
Hey, look, I wouldn't play it out. And I wish Warren was here. Warren brought it up before. Warren's numbers were on par with Kenny Clark's. And in fact, he had more sacks than Kenny Clark. Now, mind you, this is a guy, Kenny Clark is, he an old head, and, they really relying on this dude. But we're talking about our third man off the bench. We talking about our a bench player had equivalent numbers than Kenny Clark and had actually more sacks than him and Quentin Williams, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So think about that. Yeah. When Warren comes out, because he shared that before, and I didn't forget that stood out to me. I was like, wow, Ojimo is that dude. So you know what? I would love to keep him. I don't know, man, because we got so many guys that are more important to the defense. I don't see him getting a contract, and then next year the market they're gonna talk to him nice.
Right. Definitely. Shout out to Low Eagle.
Low Eagle in the building.
Low Eagle is in the building. What up?
Oh, I ain't see him, but I remember Low Eagle said, "Talk to him nice." I remember that.
Talk to him nice.
Yeah.
Talk to him nice.
Talk to me nice.
Yeah. They're gonna talk to him nice, especially if he have a big year. If he have an equivalent year like he had last year, man, he gonna get paid.
Right.
Yeah.
If it's not here, it's going to be with somebody.
That's why I said if I'm Moro Ojimo, that's how you say his last name, Ojimo, not Ojomo.
Yeah, Ojimo. It's Ojimo.
Okay, Ojimo. If I was Moro Ojimo, you know what I'm saying, I would not sign a contract this year.
Yeah, I will hold back.
I will wait till the end of the season, unless it was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll stay. You know what I'm saying? Because then give me a short contract, give me an extension. You know what I'm saying? Give me an extension. Give me, like a 2-year extension or a 3-year extension. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That way, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, if I'm playing at a high level and I happen to replace one of these dudes as a starter and everything like that, shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could trade me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I think. Like, there's a very good chance. You know what I'm saying? Because we've got Jalen Carter locked up for the next 5 years. Because that contract doesn't kick in until
next year, right?
It doesn't kick in until the end of next year. Yeah. It's an
He'll
extension.
get the what do you call it? He'll get is it the bonus money? That's what he gets up front, right?
Yeah, that's why his numbers are like 21 million for the next 3 or 4 years or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
No, 21 million is crazy.
Yeah, it's the same number for like 3 years, I think. You see what I'm saying? So against the cap. So and effectively, Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter canceled out the AJ Brown dead cap hit. The savings by signing those two, it cancels the AJ Brown dead cap hit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, so we again, it goes back to, and shout out to Fells for this, because Fells kept telling us, look at 27. Look at 27. Something's up. Look at 27. And everything I just told y'all happens in 27. The last year,
the cap goes up too. The cap goes up, Fells and Leo. The cap goes up, and Fells and Leo. Okay, let's say, which is a realistic thing, Eagles win the Super Bowl, Lane Johnson retired. That's money. Landon Dickerson retired. That's money. Who else? I'm trying to think might step away. So the Eagles might be looking at a grip of money.
That's what you point out. Got you, Fells.
Okay.
We got you.
Okay. See?
Yeah.
2027, man.
Yeah, we can't see it, Fells, because the light.
I know.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I'll do it on the next one. Because I got all this shit wrote down for us while we out. The whole squad. Most of our boys is locked in.
Old head. What's up, Eric? Old head.
Hey, what up? That's all here. That's Eric, old head, young boy.
Yup. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm of the opinion, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm you know me, y'all. I'm stat watching and everything. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all where we at right now on subscribers. Let me go to it right now.
Look what CZ said, bro. Highlight look what CZ said. The cap by 2051.
500 mil.
That's crazy.
Yo, he's right. He's right. Cap by 2031 could go to 500 million due to the streaming contracts that will be negotiated in 29 and 2030. Howie way ahead. And that's where
that's brilliant.
That's the part. Like I said, I get to enjoy a supreme confidence in my GM. This is the kind of conversation other fan bases don't really get to have. Not very many of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, in terms of, you know, how is this going to look on the books and all this other stuff. Y'all want to go ahead and stutter step on your star players? You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to stutter step, knock yourself out. Someone in here wrote 130 million on defense is crazy work. And that's how you end up with going, you know, with consistent trips to the playoffs, trips to the Super Bowls, Super Bowl ring, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. You think about that
family
think about that stuff ahead. You know what I'm saying? Just like how he has been doing. You know what I'm saying? I cannot begin to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Lo. He said, "What up, fellas? Chat. What's good? What's going on?"
Yes, sir. What up? What up? What up?
What up, Lo?
Yes, sir.
Come see us on Friday. That's the channel members calling. You know what I'm saying? Come see us on Friday. Listen, y'all. Again, can't say it enough times. Thank you all for being here. Everybody's link is in the description, so go ahead and hit those links. You hit those likes. You know what I'm saying? Sub up. You know what I'm saying? I'm stat watching right now, y'all, because I'm almost at 1,600. It just says 1.59. So y'all keep an eye out on. Let me know when we hit the 1,600 subscriber button. You know what I'm saying? I want to know who's my 1,600 subscriber. Tell me, identify yourself. Let me know you are here, please.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And who you are. You know, but yeah, y'all, again, hit those like buttons. Y'all know that's my tip jar. So keep them coming.
And another shout out to T-Mac for becoming a new member tonight. Thank you very much.
Shout out to T-Mac. Shout out to T-Mac.
Hey, and listen, if y'all have
you being in the family.
I hope you come up on the panel and, on Friday. Come see us. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget to go give the Eagles Collective a shout out. Give them a like. You know, thank you everybody that's in my chat. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Now, look, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about this the other day because, you know, as y'all know, I was on the Super Friends Roundtable with TP Way, the Giant. You know
that was awesome, bro.
Juan Gotti from the Commanders fan. You know what I'm saying? My man Chris, I can't think of his last name. He's a Cowboys creator. An Angry Cowboy. Shout out to Angry.
Shout out to Angry, man.
Angry Cowboy fan.
Shout out to all them guys.
Yes.
Shout out to all them guys.
BG, DV, you know what I'm saying? You know,
yes, sir.
This last week and a half, y'all have turned me into, this last week, you have turned me into a better content creator, a better listener. Things I have to work on, and I will. And I hope you over time, you guys will notice the evolution. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, TP and Angry, for coming on in here. You too, Cowboy fan 1980. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
80, man. Shout out to 1980, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't sound that happy about the new offense. Wow. Because
shout out to JB. Shout out to JB, the Cowboy, right?
Yeah, JB. Hey, did you see his last video?
Bro.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
His last two videos.
Talk about it.
He be
tell
cooking.
us,
right?
Tell us. Tell us.
I don't know if anybody saw the whole controversy. We all know what happened with Ryan Clark. And everybody, if you don't know who Law Nation is, shout out to Law Nation. He did a video and he was like criticizing, Ryan Clark for, expressing himself and saying how disappointed he was for being fired.
Oh.
And Law Nation was like really hammering him, telling him to stop crying. You know, he was cursing at him. You know, it was like really out of character for Law. I've never seen Law talk like that before. You know, at first it was so out of character. I thought it was AI. I was like, is that AI? What's going on? Like, why is he fronting on Ryan Clark like that? You know what I'm saying? And JB was just exploiting it. He was exposing it, saying, that's not cool, man. He did a video where Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless was talking about when Dak talked about when his brother killed himself, or I'm sorry, when he ended
Oh
his
shit!
life,
Yeah, don't say that.
when he ended his life, scratch that from the chat,
Strike
please.
that from the record.
Yeah, strike that from the record.
Right,
When he
right.
ended himself, how he was saying how vulnerable he was, and he was saying, "Well, wait a minute, you getting on Ryan for being vulnerable and talking about how he, was feeling about losing his job, but yet y'all went after Skip Bayless's neck when Dak was saying how vulnerable he is for feeling the way he felt because of what happened to his brother and his mom. So there's a double standard there. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with him. You can't come with this double standard. Like, you got to hold everybody accountable on the same level. If you're gonna hold me accountable, hold this same thing accountable for the next man. We're not gonna play this accountability hopscotch where you cool here, but we not cool there. Nah, we don't do that. We're not doing that. And then I think his last video was really no wait, it wasn't JB, it was M Breezy. M Breezy did one where he did, was it a USA Today article where they said they gave all the quarterbacks, they did a ranking of like which quarterbacks were given the most to be successful with. And guess who was in the top 5?
Oh shit!
Wayne Dakota Prescott.
Oh shit!
Was in the top 5 of given the most to be successful with. Now I haven't heard not one other Dallas Cowboy content creator talk about this article or bring it up other than M Breezy. Salute to M Breezy for keeping it a beam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you can say what you want about Jerry and the things that when he meddles, but at the same time, you got to give him props for bringing in talent.
You have to.
It's not like he ain't brought in talent. You know what I'm saying?
I like to say transitioned. Yeah. I don't even like to use unalive. I like to say
please forgive me for saying that. Yeah, I got in a
I don't do that. Yeah. Because that's real life. That's not YouTube. That's not social media. That's real life.
Yeah. And this is true. Like we clown Jerry because there's things that Jerry does that, he puts himself out there unlike any owner that we've ever seen or we will ever see. Right? That's what Jerry does. Right. But one thing we can't say is that Jerry Jones has not given Dak Prescott weapons or teams for him to be successful. They might not have been perfect teams, but they were teams to where a quarterback like him should have been able to be successful. And he hasn't. So you have to give him some of that accountability as well. It's just not Jerry. Now, most of the Dallas fan base will say, "Oh, it's Jerry's fault." No, it's not. Jerry's
not all of it.
He's giving this man, the right tools to get it done. 12-5 in 3 years in a row. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Right.
That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Right. But seven wins.
And
the last 2.
That's different.
It's crazy how they didn't call us trash when they were 12-5, but they call us trash when they 7-9-1.
Trash.
That's some shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I caught the sniffles when Drew was telling us all that stuff. My bad, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know that
you get allergies messing around with that stuff.
Yeah, I know D Cuz is going nuts right now.
Oh yeah, D Cuz is tricky. Where you at?
You know what I'm saying? I know D Cuz is going.
Oh, nuts. the chat is on top of it.
The issue is this. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, but y'all scared.
Y'all scared. They be locking shit up.
Y'all scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all are scared. All right. It's just, you know what I'm saying? God damn it, they did it again. Howie Roseman. Why can't we do what he do? You know what I'm saying? That's what they say amongst themselves, but then when they get in front of us, they're not going to talk like that. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Which is why.
Because though that 4-2 in the division, right, and 3-3 in the Eagles in the division, right. Now, add 3 more wins to that shit, and that's your 7. How about that? Y'all only won 3 more fucking games with the rest of the NFL, and you bragging about the 4 wins you got in the division, and y'all still ended up 7-9-1.
7-9-1.
What were
You
they the
thought
year
that was a
before?
flex.
What were they the year before?
7-10.
7. He thought that was a flex.
Yeah,
You
he thought that was
4-2
a
in the
big flex.
division. But that means you only won 3 games out of the division. That's crazy.
But cuz you said the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, true. But was Dallas even in a position to try and win the Super Bowl? You were out the playoffs.
You
know what? You know what?
In November, you were out the playoffs.
Wait.
We put you out the playoffs in November.
Well, wait. I was going to say their playoffs ended in November, but their playoff hopes, their season ended in November. But I want to say this because I ain't going to front. I agree with Nad 2.0 on this. You know what I'm saying? In terms of we split with every team. I ain't going to call it the trash. East, but he ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I said this when I was on TP's channel on Sunday. I told him, I was like, you know what, man? Okay, I just want to make sure Rollo ass is good. I told him, I was like,
thank you, Vesh.
I just wanted to make sure. I told everybody, I thank you for Sean Taylor. What up? You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I wanted to say, you know, like the thing is that, you know, with the way things are looking, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's look at the reality of this particular situation for the rest of the division, because again, you know what I'm saying? Nad's right. And I said this on TP's channel. It doesn't matter how good we are. And I believe we are in our dynasty years. We are currently in our dynasty years. How long they'll last, I don't know, but we're set up for a few more years of this. Y'all gonna have to deal with this. But that being said, it always seems like no matter how good we are, it's the NFC East. We always end up fucking splitting with mostly everybody, if not with everybody. That's just the way this division works. You know what I'm saying? I remember there was a time when the Giants looked like a dumpster fire every fucking year going into training camp and through training camp. And then before you know it, the motherfuckers is in the playoffs or winning a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't, you know, but with that being said, that's part of like why I feel the way I feel about, you know, being, you know, an Eagles fan and where we are at this particular time in time. You know what I'm saying? You know, regardless how this season ends, you know what I'm saying? And I'll say I believe we're going to the Super Bowl. I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I believe, and that's why I continue to put this, I keep this picture up here, you know what I'm saying, so that y'all know who I think is our projected offense and defense is, and then y'all can just put a address on whatever shit you gonna talk. Because I realized, you know, I'm listening to TP, Juan, and Angry and Chris, and I'm sitting there like most of the stuff that they're talking about is mostly hypotheticals and theory.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whereas here with us, it's more like practical application. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
We're not really guessing too many players on whether or not they have the talent to play in the National Football League. You know what I'm saying? Not saying there aren't any question marks. There's question marks on Mekhi Lemon. You know what I'm saying? There's question marks on Dontavian Wicks, on Hollywood Brown, on Darius Cooper. When I think of, and I'm just talking about
to be fair, it's question marks in all 3 phases of this damn team.
No. I'm talking about. No,
the
I'm
defense,
talking about.
We got players on the defense.
Fells. Wait, I'm talking about in regards to specific players, not the defense overall or the offense.
No, I'm not talking about the overall. I'm talking about the players too.
Yeah, I'm just saying the number of question marks we have do not outnumber. Does not give me cause to be of concern.
Not at all.
And that's what I was saying on their channel.
Yeah,
that's
not
what,
at all. Not at all.
I know there was like a bit of a disconnect at one point because all Angry and Juan and TP kept talking about was AJ Brown and him being gone and the loss of production. And I'm like, yes, we know exactly who AJ Brown is. We know exactly the amount of production that's gone with that. But don't stop at just AJ Brown's gone. You're going to miss his production. Where is judge us on the activity, the subsequent activity, you know what I'm saying, after we signed them, after we got rid of them. In fact, you ain't even got to judge us on the activity after he left. Judge us on the activity of while he was still in the building. Right. Hollywood got there before he left. Dontavian Wicks got there before he left, and so did Mekhi Lemon. That was before he left. Yep. And we still ended up with a first rounder and a fifth rounder.
A fifth, yep.
Coming off some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to get rid of a top 5, a person who's viewed as a top 5 or top 10 wide receiver, or one of the most dominant wide receivers in the NFL, if you're going to get rid of them, the activities that this team has done subsequent, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, okay, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but at least they didn't get rid of him and then decided to try to find somebody or work on a plan or anything of that nature. No. And yeah, we sitting here. I'll tell you this much. They brought Jalen in. They said, Jalen, come on up to the office. We got something for you to sign. Okay, Howie. You know what I'm saying? He gets up there. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Drew and his brother sitting there talking. They sign the paperwork, and you know, he takes the pictures and everyone claps, and Howie's there and everything. And you know what Howie did? Howie's like, all right, congratulations, Jalen. Take your ass on out there and go practice. And then you know what he did? He took his ass in the damn office and probably made a couple more phone calls.
Yup. You know how they
probably making more phone calls. Understand something.
He ain't done.
It does not matter the year. Okay? And listen to me very carefully. It does not matter the year. If you give Howie Roseman another first rounder to play around with, watch the fuck out. Watch out. Okay? Just watch out. That's dangerous. That's dangerous work for the rest of the league.
I got a question while you on there for you, Leo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who did we get the first round pick from for the
New England Patriots?
It was the Patriots, yeah.
And what year is that pick in?
Next year.
2028.
Yeah,
2028, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
What is your opinion on the New England Patriots record in 2 years from now?
It'll probably be a mid to late round pick.
Right?
Yeah.
So it won't be a bottom. It won't be a bottom pick, correct?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so. It could be a mid 20s, late teens, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know
and our pick could be in the first round too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If all goes according to plan, you know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all in the chat. Thank y'all. Yep.
Both those picks could be, one could be a high 20 and the next one could be 32.
See that, man? And you don't think that Howie, I know you do, and I know you do too, Drew. Mm-hmm. But y'all don't think Howie will do something with them 2 picks and still have that 5th rounder? Or he'll do something with one of those first rounders and that 5th rounder and still have a first rounder left?
That's my point. Yeah.
You never know. Also combines with the 9 picks that he already have.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with the picks he already got.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still a first round pick, fellas. Even though it's
I get it, but I'm agreeing with Leo when he say, look how we are being constructed. Look at how we're being built to be a damn dynasty. That shows you that they're moving for the future and now. They want to win now and the future.
Yeah. Some of y'all playing chess. Others are playing checkers. Howie's playing Sudoku.
Yeah, man.
Another game. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I kind of don't understand that, D-Cuz. Can you explain that? I'll answer it, but I kind of don't understand the statement.
What is D-Cuz talking about?
No, I think he thinks you said it. I was the one who said it, D-Cuz. I think D-Cuz think I said I think we're going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? With this team, I feel like this team gives us a way better than average chance of making it to the Super Bowl. I'm sure folks in LA think the same thing. I'm sure we already know they thinking that shit in Dallas because that told everybody they thinking Super Bowl. He's embracing the Super Bowl talk.
All right, what color was that jersey again?
I don't know. It was faded.
The t-shirt and shit.
It was faded. I just know it was 30. You know what I'm saying? It was faded. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
That shit had a championship going to
right, Meatball Ron? Yeah, that's a light.
Right,
what up, Meatball? What up?
Meatball Ron in the building.
Yes,
the
sir.
way this team is currently
that's a light.
The way this team is currently constructed, this team is still top 5 best, one of the most talented teams in the NFL. Forget the division in the NFL. Just look at just take a look. Take D-Cuz, look at the screen, bro. Look at the screen. The way this team is currently constructed is still one of the top talented teams in the NFL. And that's what I've been trying to tell some of these Cowboy fans is that, and they don't listen very well. Your team is not that talented. I'm not saying you're not talented. You don't have the horses right now to do what we are getting ready to do. You don't have the horses yet. Maybe next year. I like what you guys have done, but you don't have the horses yet. You don't have the talent. You're putting a lot of reliability on rookies that have never played a snap of the NFL ever. Same thing with the defensive coordinator that's never coached a team ever. He's not even done preseason coaching.
Right.
He's never been able to adjust in a football game. Hear me out. And I can say the same thing with Sean Mannion, right? But he's never done an in-game adjustment where he's saying, oh, this guy's throwing this at me. How do I adjust? I'm going to adjust with this. He's never done that before. That's a huge question mark. I say the same thing with Sean Mannion. But here's the interesting caveat, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Mannion has been given a Ferrari to maneuver. He's been given horses. CP has been given a a PT Cruiser and says, soup this joint up to compete with this Ferrari over here.
No, CP has to do a pit my ride.
Yeah, it's not. Not pimping. You can pimp the ride all you want. The outside may look nice, but when we pop the hood, that joint is flawed. I'm trying to tell you. There is a difference.
Yeah. But that horsepower not strong.
It's not.
Drew,
look at your edges. Look at your edges.
Drew, you right though, right? You right in everything you just said about that shit, right? But it's something else that they actually need in a building that they don't have that's very important. They don't have no one in that front office, in that management, in that coaching staff all together that knows how to get the damn job done to teach them guys how to win.
That's facts.
They don't have no teachers.
Yo, shout out to Linda Kynes with the $2 super chat. She said, stat-driven QBs don't guarantee success. That has been proven over the last 10 years in the division. You know what I'm saying?
If your quarterback is throwing for 5,000 yards,
that's a problem.
And you win
sitting on the couch.
And you win 7 games. And I keep going back to this. Remember,
telling people you fucking suck.
And you tell not only that, Leo. Remember the Hard Knocks episode. Rain Dakota Prescott was sitting at the dinner table with his offensive line, all of them. And you know what he was talking about, Fells?
Other people.
He was talking stats. He was talking stats. He was talking about Matthew Stafford. Oh man, he gonna catch me. I almost got. Not one word of playoffs came out of his mouth. Like if you Dak, out of respect, and he'd be like, "Man, we got to get to the playoffs. I'm tired of doing this. You know, we got to get to the Super Bowl. I'd have been like, you know what? Okay, Dak, I hear you. I almost said this dude was talking stats. Stats.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Crazy work.
I got a question for y'all and the pen and the chat.
Mm-hmm.
When Tom Brady was winning his Super Bowls and stuff like that, have y'all ever heard Tom Brady mention stats?
Tom don't care about no stats, man.
Say what?
When Peyton,
Hey,
when
y'all.
Tom
Hey,
Brady,
Drew Fells. I need y'all
what's
to
up?
hold on. I need y'all to do me a favor.
What's up?
My wife just got here. It's starting to rain. I just need to go grab some bags and help her bring them in the
Yeah,
house.
go take care of
Carry
the
this
queen,
for-
bro.
Okay,
for a hot
okay.
Yeah,
second.
we got
I'll
you.
be
We
right
got
back.
you, bro.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Right.
sorry,
Okay.
subscribers. I'm coming. I'm
no,
coming.
you.
I'll
That's
be right
important,
back.
man. Go
Right.
take care of the queen, brother.
Yeah, no doubt. No, that's
Yeah.
wifey.
Now you know what? Listen, hey,
Yeah,
Phil, to answer
but
your question,
have you ever heard Tom
no,
Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, who else was super nice? Even
Manny,
Patrick
Breeze.
Mahomes.
Nah, listen, man. These
Have
dudes.
you heard any of those guys? Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers. Have you ever heard any of those guys talk about stats?
No, no.
Aren't those the guys who be winning?
Facts. Yeah.
Hurts don't talk about stats. He talk about winning. It's the ultimate team sport. That's
It's
why it's a roster of 53 players, man. You might fuck around and need all 53 of them. It's the next man up because people went down in freaking camp today. From multiple teams, people got hurt already day one. Some of them out on stretchers, and some of them is banged up already, and it's day one. Like
yeah.
I was saying, we don't even know who's going to make it out of training camp
We
because this
don't.
is a physical, violent ass game.
It
And
is.
you can say, "Oh yeah, well he gonna make it through the season." That's not a guarantee. I'm saying that for all 32 teams, you gotta have depth. You gotta have depth.
You got to.
Y'all
So
talk about 2 and 3 game players and shit. What about the other 48?
that's true.
What
Yeah.
they looking like? What they looking like? Can they help if one of y'all mans go down? No, my bad. Go ahead, Drew.
No, you spitting facts, bro. Because look, let's look at the Super Bowl. The Eagles beat New England. Brady broke a record.
Yup.
He
For
broke a record.
505 passing
That
yards in
boy
the
threw
Super
for
Bowl.
over 500 yards in the game, lighting up our defense.
Yup.
And that loss probably hurt him the most, bro.
They
You'll never
did
hear
because it's
him say, "Well, I threw for 500. I dropped
right.
500."
He was mad as shit.
When BG hit him and he lost the ball, and that boy was sitting on the ground, you see his
What?
face?
He was
Fells, you
pissed,
see him?
man. Hell
He was
yeah.
pissed. That boy was pissed. He's still mad to this day. And that's what it's
Right,
about. That's
right.
why, hey, look, that's why they had, close your ears, Dallas fans. That's why they had Jalen with the legends at the Super Bowl joint last year.
Oh yeah, oh
That's
yeah.
why he was there. It wasn't, you think they care about his stats? No, the dude is a Super Bowl
Fuck no.
MVP. They don't care about his stats. They don't
Hell
care about a
no.
list. The dude is a Super Bowl MVP, been to 2 Super Bowls. Come sit with the legends.
And half the time that a lot of these damn quarterbacks been in the league, though, these dudes had way more chances to get there than Jalen did.
11 years, Fells.
They just fucking failed. They just failed, dog. That's all it is. And they
Fells,
blaming
11
us.
years. 11
You,
years.
you, you know what they want us to do? They want us to dismantle our team so we be just as bad and have that many motherfucking problems to fix like they do.
No,
We don't
no,
move backwards.
no.
We move forwards.
Yeah.
Take that
Because
shit. That's all. And
I'm
you
telling
right.
you, I'm telling you facts. 11, because stop and think about this. You've had the same quarterback for 11 years, and he has 2 playoff victories. Let that sink in, because let that sink in.
Yeah. He
Okay,
got
I
2
don't know how old
victories
you
and
are, because
7 tries.
yeah, that's 2 and 5,
He had 7 tries,
two and
7
five
cracks at it.
in a decade. And this is even worse, because I don't know how old you are, but in the last since the 2000s, Dallas has 4 playoff wins. 4. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
The only ones who has made it to the NFC Championship besides us is the Washington Commanders, yo. So at least them players know how to try to get, if they can stay healthy and if they build. So I'm not saying that they're gonna be good or bad. I'm just saying at least they know what that experience is like to see those
Mhm.
lights, those particular lights, the NFC Championship. If you've never been there, I don't want to hear you saying shit too much about who's winning what when y'all still in the damn basement. Y'all got to get the fuck out the basement first. Y'all not even on ground level when you below 500.
That's terrible.
You
Back to
ain't
back.
you ain't seeing shit but dirt. That's all the fuck you seeing is under the concrete and all of that other shit. Like with the worms and the maggots and shit. We ain't down there. Y'all want us to be down there so fucking bad. Our real competition is teams like the Rams, Seattle,
The
motherfucking
49ers.
Chicago.
The Niners are our competition.
Yeah, and the defending champions, the Seattle Seahawks. It's teams like Detroit, maybe Green Bay, because we never mentioned them. But Green Bay and them might come back now that Micah Parsons might be healthy and they got a whole year under the belt with those guys too. We it's a whole Minnesota. It's a whole lot of teams, man. Carolina, Atlanta, fucking Tampa
Yeah.
Bay.
Winning
Like, just
teams.
think about all of these teams that actually been to the playoffs, except for y'all.
Yeah.
And we gotta hear y'all telling us what we not going to do. Y'all not even past. Listen, man. Y'all not even past. Y'all not past. The Saints. Y'all down there with them type guys right now, man. Like,
Damn.
I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. Like, I'm keeping it funky, man. When you only won 7 games in the last 2 years, that means you definitely are a below 500 fucking squad. And
Yeah.
all you doing is bragging about division wins, and you're not even the damn division champion.
And the Saints put boot the ass the year before. They
Like,
went
come
in
on,
New
man.
Orleans and they got boots, foots all in their face.
Like,
And
what the fuck are we talking about here?
Because if you brave, put your age in the chat. Put your age
Oh
in the chat.
shit! Oh shit! He must be
Giving
getting
them,
on your nerves.
You
My
you
bad.
feeling
He
strong.
or she, I don't know. So it's
yeah.
no disrespect to D, cuz I don't know if you were he or she,
Now, D-Cuz is my
but
guy.
yeah,
D-Cuz is my
he
guy. He
been
ride
chilling
hard.
in there.
Because he's
Yeah,
talking about
he
52
must be
years.
working you. He must be
If you
working you, Drew.
if you 52 years, if you under 30, you ain't never seen that.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen that. Forget
Yeah.
52. In your life, you
Yeah.
ain't never seen nothing. My
Truth
son
be,
is 31.
truth be
When
told,
I mention the Cowboys, he laugh.
truth be told, you know what I'm saying? Truth be told, D Cuz, I fuck with D Cuz because he
Oh
stands,
yeah, that's my
he
dude.
ride
D-Cuz
hard,
is
Yeah,
my guy,
yeah.
man.
and
D-Cuz
He
is my
ride
that's
guy.
hard for
like
them.
if there's one thing that Eagles fans respect is when
Oh yeah.
another fan rides hard
Oh,
for their team.
yeah, I know you pissed. He gave you his age, Drew. Yeah, I
Hey,
feel
hey,
you,
hey.
D, cuz I feel you.
I'm sorry, D-Cuz. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, so he
I'm
remembers
sorry,
those
man.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those were,
man.
and that
Yeah,
was happening
man.
during formidable years for him too. That's
Right,
why
right.
it disturbs his spirit to hear us talking like this. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's what it
get
is.
it. I
I
get
get
it.
it. Yeah. Yeah. He official. He
Yeah,
Yeah,
official.
but he
you
be in this
official,
joint.
Yeah.
D-Cuz.
He be in
Yeah.
here repping his squad, man. I
Yeah,
respect
give
yeah.
it.
that.
Yeah. I'm gonna fall off with you.
I got to give it to D cuz
You a
he
real
right.
one.
Yeah,
You a real one.
he
Nat
right.
be in this joint
Yeah.
repping
He
his 49ers and shit.
Oh
D-Cuz
yeah, we
repping in
already
the
know
joint.
that.
yeah.
Me
That's
Metal
cool.
represent his Steelers. Western Maryland represent his
Western Maryland,
Cleveland Browns.
yeah.
Like,
Theo
come on,
represents
man.
his
Theo
Lions.
represents his
Absolutely.
Lions.
Yeah.
Theo done
got some
cussed
real
us
ones.
out Theo done cussed us out a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, we get
Jimbo said
Unappreciative fucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to hear shit. You up here arguing about Super Bowl losses and wins and all that shit. And I'm sitting here looking at you motherfuckers, and I'm saying, shut the fuck up. I'm speaking for Theo. I'm on Theo's side of that. You know what I'm saying? You Eagle fans, you Cowboy fans, you Commander fans, you Giant fans, on behalf of Theo, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Just shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit.
Theo,
and listen, y'all, coming to the stage, the star attraction of today's show,
What up?
What's going on, everybody?
Brother,
How y'all feeling?
Hey, listen, man.
Great.
The Eagles Collective podcast family has been coming in here, dog. They here.
Yes, sir. Salute to them, guys.
Building. Function
You know
Steve he in here shooting, he firing shots.
Hell yeah, man.
Who has?
Function.
Oh, okay.
He doing pews. He getting some shots in there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they in the chat, man. Yeah, they going at it in that joint like they supposed to.
Betamax. Oh shit! They said Betamax. Listen, when I did that round table on TP's stream, you know what I'm saying? TP Chris from the Cowboys pulled out the VHS tape of Super Bowl. I was like, oh shit.
That was hilarious.
He did. But you know what though?
Yeah.
That was a good thing to see because I ain't seen no damn VCR tape in a long.
Pulled it out the case and everything too, y'all.
Yes, he did, man.
I was like, oh shit! Oh shit!
I respect that, man, and I appreciate it because I ain't see a damn VCR tape in a fucking minute, man.
These kids don't know what a VHS is.
No, we're not doing that. We're not fucking. We're not aging ourselves tonight, fellas. Fuck that.
No. Okay, I feel that shit.
Especially with the young.
Warren don't know no VHS.
Yeah. Especially with the young.
Right. What you mean?
Right.
Man, that used to be the Disney. That used to be the Disney classics.
All right. Yeah.
That was the Disney classics.
That's true.
One thing I'll say about those VHSs though, they always took their time and made those covers look attractive when they picked that movie.
It's like a movie.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
they always did that. That's one thing I missed though.
But since Brother Warren has joined the panel with his brothers, right? I would like to hear Warren's take on how things went today. Since Warren just stepped up in the building. How you
tell
feeling
us your
today,
take
my
on
brother?
Jalen Carter sighted at first day of training camp, War.
Yes, sir.
First day of training camp. I thought they were gonna do interviews today with everybody, so they're gonna be talking to the media. So I guess we're gonna be getting a lot more of that tomorrow. So that's kind of what I was anticipating for. So that's fine. I guess it's just the first day they talk about everything, get them boys started. So yeah, I guess I'll hear more media stuff tomorrow. But as far as Jalen Carter, I'm glad he got paid. Jalen Carter is actually my favorite player on defense. So like that's my favorite player on defense. I got 3 Jalen Carter jerseys, bro. Like I got I got black, white. I mean the black, the midnight green, and I got the Kelly green. So when it comes to Jalen Carter, bro, I don't play about that. But I'm glad he got paid. The only thing I wish though, I feel like players play with a little bit more like umph whenever they are playing for that contract. But I feel like he would have held out. I feel like he would have held out a little bit just so he could get paid, and that's only because of who his agent is.
Right.
That's the only reason.
Rosenhaus either. He doesn't do well with Howie. Him and Howie don't get along.
Yeah, but I do feel
Right.
like he has a lot of like there's a lot of stipulations in that contract to where he can't mess it up. And if he messes it up, he's not gonna get paid like what he really would if he throws that off. So I think he's still gonna play well. I think he's gonna have a good year. Um, we just gonna see. Like we definitely know a Jomo's gonna walk. Like there's
Okay.
no way
Okay.
you gonna pay. There's no way you're gonna pay a Jomo, especially if you just played Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter within 6 months of each other.
Hmm.
And you got Ty Robinson and you got Umar Bernard sitting in the back. And I think did they pick up somebody in the rookie? Like they might have picked up somebody
I think they did,
rookie
bro.
year. So like this it's just lets you know like what their expectations are. So I'm happy
Right.
about it. And it's kind of like
Okay.
everything's coming together now. All the money's
Hmm.
on the defensive side. So next is gonna be Coop, Quinion, and Jihad, then Makuba. So we're gonna see.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. That,
What
yeah. I
about
think,
Jalen Hunt? You think Jalen Hunt will be in the mix? And
I
Nolan
think
Smith, how you feel about those two guys being locked in?
I can see Jalen Hunt getting paid,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think we're gonna offer him as much. Jalen Hunt will have to have two back to back like
monster years.
explosive
Good
years.
season. You're right.
Like he would have
Okay.
to have two back to back explosive years, and I think that's why we got Grenard there to
Mm-hmm.
help him
Mhm.
get that.
yeah,
Because
Okay.
I think
Okay.
ultimately they can pay Nolan and they can pay Jalen Hunt if they
Right.
really wanted to. They
If they
can pay
want to.
both.
what's up,
Because
Bob Murphy?
Nolan's been getting hurt, so it's like
Right.
you don't have to pay. Like
Right.
Nolan would have to have an explosive year, and he would have to win the fan base back
Right.
for him to come back. I mean, for them to
I
pay
I,
him, he'll
I
have to win the fan base back.
Right.
That's a good point. Deshae Saver said
Yeah.
Vic picked Jalen. He loves him. I agree with that.
Right.
I think if
Yeah,
Jalen
Salute to
has
Bobby Murphy and thank you, Rhonda.
I think if Jalen has like if he gets like 10 plus sacks this year, with the
Uh-huh.
interceptions that he had, I think he'll definitely
Right.
get signed. I think Nolan is the odd man out, him or Jomo. I think those guys are the odd man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
you said Jalix is the odd man out.
No, Nolan. I meant to say
Nolan,
Nolan.
Nolan. Yeah, I think
but
Nolan
Nolan.
that's why
is
I said like Nolan
yeah,
would have to have a better year than Jalix.
Right.
Like
Right.
Nolan would have to leave the season with at least 10 sacks or more. He would have to
Mhm.
that might
for
not
us
be
to want
enough
to keep him.
because like
Right.
Jalen
Right.
had a really good season last year. Like he led the team in interceptions. Didn't he lead the team in sacks too?
And sex. Yup. And
Yeah.
sex
So
and
if
Yeah,
he
yeah,
let's
Jalix
say
did.
if he has like
Yep.
10 plus sacks along with Nolan, I think they'll lean towards Jalix because I think Jalix is more versatile than Nolan. Like,
Right.
because Nick Jalix was a safety. He's really a converted safety. So he has that
Mhm.
ability to drop back in coverage. He has the hands. That's why he gets those interceptions. So I think he's more a fit for Vic. I think that he would have the upper hand over Nolan. That's just me.
Right. 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 No, it's
Yeah.
okay.
all good. I
Well,
just
well, at
asked
the
the
end of the day,
question.
they looking for their Hassan Reddick and their Josh Sweat. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
so like if they looking for both of those, and we really don't know how many years Gennard is really trying to stay in the league. Like we really
Right.
don't know that. Like he signed a
Right.
deal for what, 3 years or 2 years?
I think it
I
was three, right?
think it's 3 years.
I think it was
Yeah.
three for
So
for
we
that
so
100
we still
mil.
got to see that. We still got to see what he wants to do. I think
Like
the real
Philly
person we
Eagles
should be
said
concerned
100 mil.
100
My
mil.
bad. Yeah,
No,
we
you good.
signed. He said we signed him for 100 million Grenard. He heard you, so we sent it
Uh,
in the chat. And
real
then
Yeah.
real
Lindsay
quick, I
got
just
one
want to I
too.
just want to I just want to update everybody. We got like almost 100 people in watching us on viewing from all our
Oh,
chats.
Whoa.
salute to y'all,
We ain't
man!
hit,
You know what I'm
Salute to
saying?
y'all.
we ain't
That
hit
being
that. We
said,
ain't hit that goal yet.
yeah,
Oh
that being
man.
said, I'm 3 away. I'm
Oh,
Oh,
what
that's
you
three
what's
doing,
up. Come
three
on,
more
Chad?
let's go, people.
subscribers
Oh
to
shit.
Chad,
break
come on, man.
1600.
Oh,
3 more
Three.
subscribers to
we
break
gonna do it tonight.
1600.
We do that, John, right now. Can we
Just
get
3.
three?
It's almost 100 of y'all in here. I need.
Can we get
tree.
tree subscribers?
I need tree.
We need
subscribers.
tree subscribers.
You know what I'm saying? I just need tree subscribers.
Come on, man.
Subscribers, and we at 1,600, y'all. Ain't this a bitch Warren?
Yo, y'all need to just go in there. It's just a click and a swipe. Just a click and a swipe.
Click and a swipe, y'all. Come on.
I even got me a new channel member tonight, y'all.
Thank you, Sean D. Yes, indeed.
I even got me a new channel member tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to T-Mac.
Shout
Welcome
out to Philly
the birds, such a family.
400 jewels. You know what I'm saying? He's the Eagle. Thank you, dog. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you,
know
bro.
what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
Sir.
Yo, I'm at $15.99.
Let's go.
I'm at $15.99.
Man.
Come on, hit that button.
Who's the 1,600?
Who's
yeah,
1,600?
it's coming. It's coming. And name
1,600?
yourself. Leo said, let it be known who you are.
Yeah, let it be known.
1,600.
Shout out to Linda
Let's go,
Kynes with the
people.
$5 super chat. She said, for the dumbass that keeps repeating, Smitty has more drop balls than AJ. Smitty also has as many one-handed catches and the dagger in the Super Bowl. Shut him up, Linda.
Oh, that's what they arguing about?
Who said he had more drop balls? Who said that?
She's talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know.
It's got to be either Nad 2.0 or D. I promise you. It's one of them two.
Let me just say this about Smitty
$18 million salary cap. Okay, Tim.
I'm at $15.99, y'all. I'm still at $15.99.
It's coming. It's coming.
One.
Come on, y'all.
No doubt about
I need one.
Yeah,
just
go ahead and be that one.
Yeah.
Be that one for the night.
Break me up. Get me into that 1,600 mark, y'all. That's all your boy asking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also hit the like button. Everybody's channel link is in the description, so y'all can go ahead and go to their channels. Even that one who subscribes to me and gets me to the 1,600 mark.
Mm-hmm.
Also go. Don't just do it to me. Don't do it to me. Listen to me. Pause. Don't just sub me up, but sub up these guys too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tiffany Simpson with the 100 jewels. She said, "High five." Yes.
Yes,
thank
indeed.
you, girl. Hold on. I'm refreshing right now. Let's see.
Refresh. Who's
1,600?
Let's go. Who's 16?
Told you it was coming. I told you it was coming.
Reveal yourself.
I told you it was coming, man.
Reveal yourself.
Dope.
Who's 1,600? Where you at?
And thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. That's
Salute
love.
to
Man.
everybody in the building, man. Thank y'all very much, man.
That's love.
We appreciate y'all being in the building, man. Now let's continue having fun and keep it counting.
Look at Leo. He about to tear up, y'all. Look, he about to tear up.
Let's go. Let's go, people.
He about to tear up,
man. Hey, congratulations, brother. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and keep it coming. Let's go. Let's keep climbing. Let's keep climbing, people.
Yes,
let's keep climbing.
1,600.
You know what I mean? We just getting started. Y'all made Leo tear up, man.
Yeah,
Salute
man,
to the chat, man.
Salute, man.
Salute
That's
to y'all,
awesome,
man. Oh, that was Rhonda.
Rhonda, it was you,
Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm now at 1,601.
Right.
Salute to you. Salute to you.
I'm now past 1,600. I'm at 16.
Oh, they double dipped.
They double dipping. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Thank y'all, man.
Listen. To everybody who has subscribed, you know what I'm saying, to this channel, you know what I'm saying, to everybody who has even viewed it, even if you haven't subscribed yet or just viewed it, you know what I'm saying, what this means to me, you know what I'm saying, is it means to me, it validates what I'm doing. You all validate what I'm doing. You all could be anywhere, but you're here. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes a lot of us, you know, especially us up and coming content creators and everything like that, we still got a ways to go. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that y'all been rocking with me like this on consistently, you know what I'm saying? Y'all push me to do what I do. Like, listen, if it wasn't for the bird section, I would not have the confidence to try to go as hard as I want to this Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The response from the bird section and everybody who who donated so that we can have, and y'all saw the big feeding on for Christmas, and then I'm at 1,600 subscribers. 1,600. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this response, I don't care if it was 160,000 subscribers. I am as grateful. I am as grateful.
Yes,
and I
indeed.
promise you, soon. I promise y'all real soon. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh man, I promise y'all real soon. You know what I'm saying?
What
you know
up,
who I'm
what
thinking
up,
about right
Logan?
now?
What up?
I ain't gonna front. Y'all know
Logan.
who I'm thinking about right now? I'm
Who?
thinking about Langston's little ass. Because
Okay,
that got you emotional right now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm emotional, because I'm
He
thinking about
usually pop
him.
up in there. He usually
Yeah, I'm
up
thinking
in
about
there.
him, and he's not here. You know what I'm saying? When I went to go visit him at camp, you know what I'm saying, and he was showing me his bunk. And first of all, before when I got there, when I got to his cabin and everything like that, little man jumped in my arms, and the hug that he gave me, it was like it all came out for both of us. And y'all want to know what's crazy? I wore my Jalen Hurts jersey, and he had on his, and we didn't even plan that. You know what I'm saying? And so, it was like, yo, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I really can't. Hold on, I really can't. Thank you all enough. You know what I'm saying? For what you all have provided me in terms of just for the personal joy of this. You know what I'm saying? And being able to share this. I'm like I said, I'm thinking about my son because he's not here. But when he finds out, y'all, he is going to jump through the roof. Okay, because this was a goal that he and I set before he left. And I've reached this goal before he gets home. You know what I'm saying? I know that my son is going to be so proud of me. You know what I'm saying? And that means so much to me, y'all. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that's what I kept it quiet because that was between me and him. But the fact that I did it, you know what I'm saying, before he gets home, you know what I'm saying? I hit he's gonna listen. I listen. He ain't coming home for another 2.5 weeks. So if y'all want to hurry up and get me to 1,700, not saying I ain't appreciative right now or what have you, but I'm just saying if y'all really want to make me look good, you know what I'm saying, get me to 1,700 before his little ass get home. Because
why not 2K?
Right, give me the 2K. Yeah. Shit. Hey, listen, beggars can't be choosy, but I'll take that too. Yes. 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 You know what I'm saying? I was like, and the thing is, I was like, you know what, son? On some real talking shit, things. I was like, you know what, son? I'm gonna get 1,600 by the time you get home. He was like, you think so, Dad? I was like, yeah. He was like, we'll see. And I was like, we'll see. And when I went to see him, you know what I'm saying? He was like, where you at, Dad? You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, don't worry about it. I left, went somewhere, came back. When I came back to the cabin, he had my wife's phone and was looking. Oh, Dad. Because you got to understand at camp, they can't have technology. So they're out of they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that was where he was at, you know what I'm saying? And so to be able to say, yes, son, I did hit it, you know what I'm saying? And I did it 2 weeks ago. If I get to 17, 18, 2,000, you know what I'm saying, in the next 2.5 weeks.
Oh, man. That's all I can say.
That's who I'm thinking about, y'all. And I'm sorry, y'all know I don't really get like this and talk much, but with him,
you
know what I'm saying?
You showing appreciation to the people who got you here. Just take your time, brother. That's what you're doing.
Yeah. You know, I was just
now.
I was just telling him because I talked to him on the phone earlier today, and I was telling him, I was like, I said, Langston, I don't think you realize it, but you know what I'm saying, telling people that I'm you and LJ's dad, that's like my biggest flex. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he he did this. Really? And I was like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know how dope it is? I'm your dad. Come on, Langston's my son. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people. That's my son. You know what I mean? And you know, like to know, you know what I'm saying? Everyone, all of us who are parents, y'all know what the different looks on their faces mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Sometimes when his brother was little, I used to tell him, you know, oh, you want to whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I didn't say that. And I was like, you ain't gotta say it. I know what that face means. He was like, how you know what that face means? And I looked at him, I was like, because I gave it to you. What the hell you talking? I know what that face means. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know when you see certain looks on your kids' faces, you know what I'm saying? Especially when they show you that they're genuinely proud of you and everything like that.
Right.
That's what this did for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. I can't wait to see him. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. Son, I love you. You know, I can't wait to show you this. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're proud. I hope this does make you proud of that.
Sensei Langston.
Shout out.
Shout out to Langston, yo.
Yup.
And
No
shout out to Logan in the building. What up,
shout out to Logan Motorsports.
Yeah. What up, Logan?
What up?
Yeah. But going, you know,
okay, so we can he can finish his about the no, go ahead.
Yeah,
we was
Warren,
getting it in.
Tell me what you think about, because this is what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to shift it a bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all were watching OTAs and mini camp and reading the articles and looking at the videos and everything like that. I do, okay, just so you know, I do. But would you classify our secondary as a potential no-fly zone?
As a no-fly zone?
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be a no-fly zone. It's all depending on Makuba.
Ooh. Talk on it. Yeah.
No. Just because we got a dose of Makuba that first quarter of the season.
Yeah,
and him and Jihad was like the connection him and Jihad Campbell have it's not close. It's not, I wouldn't compare it to the same relationship that Quignon and Coop have, but it's definitely getting there to where like they had that relationship with each other just because they both got drafted the same year, and like how they were both supporting each other whenever they made those big plays. Like it was either Jihad being the first one to celebrate Makuba, and then Makuba celebrating with Jihad. Like they had that connection together. So I think it's a lot on Makuba. I think Jihad Campbell is gonna do better this year. I just think he simply is, just because he's gotten smarter, and like this like everybody gonna hate me for saying this, but he's kind of our Micah Parsons for the way Micah Parsons was supposed to be with the Cowboys, because they moved Micah over.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that.
Like I think that was the main reason why we picked up Jihad Campbell, because he can drop back in the backfield.
Yeah.
He can play that linebacker role, and if we really needed him to, he could be that edge rusher. So he's very versatile when it comes to that. So I'm not too worried about Jihad Campbell. It's Makuba, seeing what type of impact he can make on the field. And if he can do that, bro, like it's gonna turn into that no-fly zone. If he can do that. I think Makuba just the only question.
Now, or like when you think about the different combinations at linebacker, right? What do you think will be our most effective linebacker combination? Because when I think about the front line, I think of Grenard, Davis, Carter, Smith. You know what I'm saying? But then when you look at, you know, we've got Jihad, we've got Zach Bond, and you got Jeremiah Trotter. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, you know, we got a plethora, you know what I'm saying? So what do you think would be, you know, what linebacker combination most excites you?
It'll have to be the linebacker combination we got the beginning of last year with Jihad and Bond. Like that's what it would have to be, because remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but Jihad Campbell is listed as a linebacker. I mean, not Jihad Campbell, but Jalix Hunt.
Right.
Jalix Hunt is Yeah, Jalen Hunt and Grenard are both listed as linebackers.
Hmm.
Right.
So
Outside
if they
outside
need to,
linebackers, Warren.
yeah. So if
Outside
they got to
linebackers.
drop back, they can do that. So is that what you mean, like adding them in there,
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah. Add them.
I think the most effective would just be if you just the usual suspects with Zach Bond, Jahad Campbell, Gennard, and Jalix right now, really. Like in
Right.
Jalix. But I do want to see what Trot looks like.
Me too.
So
Yeah, I do too.
Because he's up for
yeah,
a bag too. He's playing for a
yeah, like
bag
I
this year.
really,
Yeah,
I
I do
really
too.
like y'all gotta think about it though. Like Trotter's younger brother, he's automatically gonna be a starter
Yeah,
with the Bucks.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's the one that is more he's more like the Jeremiah Trotter that we had back in the day.
he more like his
He
father than his
yeah,
brother is.
he's more like his dad.
Yeah,
So this one is just he's a smarter player. So I think our Jeremiah Trotter is a smarter player. Um I think at the end of
Thanks,
the day, like
Austin.
he gonna get his reps in, bro. Like I think he's gonna get his reps in, and I think he's sitting in the back because at the end of the day, as Zach Bond starts to drop off a little bit, I think they'll put Trotter out there because I don't. I this is just my opinion. This is the thing that I think we got to look at this season.
right.
Our run defense isn't that good with Zach Bond there. So I'm curious to see what it's going to look like if they swap it out with Jeremiah Trotter
Right.
Jr. in
Right.
there. If it stops the run, if it stops the run,
Now,
that's how teams are going to try to beat us this year. I'm telling y'all. Well,
with
on
the
the
run,
run,
yes.
I
yeah,
think I
Yup.
think Trotter can stop the run. I just think he has to make the tackle. That was his only problem, I think. Actually
really.
bringing them down.
Every time I've seen him, he been tackling, bro. Like he tackles.
I'm
Like
talking about he could get in that backfield, but sometimes he was missing some of them. He like they'll break free from him, so he'll probably get that together this year.
and
I
But
remember,
thought,
I
he's a
can't wait
project
to see
too.
him.
He's a project. So like.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
he's
wait to
our
see him
project.
this year,
So this will be
man.
what his third year. This will be his third year
Yeah,
with us.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
he gonna be good. I think he gonna
No,
be
Trotter
good
Jr.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
I agree
is
with you, Warren. As long as he just make the tackles, he'll be awesome, man.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like let's. I'm hoping that Vic Fangio and Bobby Knight are both like taking that time with him and
Right,
doing what they can to kind of be able to let Zach Bond walk to be like,
right.
yo, this is your chance to go get as much money as you want with whatever team before you
Hmm.
retire. Or if you want to retire here, you definitely can. But we got Jeremiah sitting in the back,
He
like
came in.
sitting for him.
Right.
He came in 24.
but
He
I
came in
think
24, so yeah.
24.
let me
Yeah.
piggyback off of what Warren is saying. I think that we're forgetting one player that's going to be essential, in my opinion, in stopping a run, and that's Cooper DeJean.
Yeah.
Cooper's
Okay,
probably the
okay.
best tackler on the team, or one of them, right? And,
Right.
and what do we hear a lot of this year is that he'll be playing some safety, on top of him playing nickel. So that means that he'll be playing close to the line of scrimmage. So when teams
Right.
do run, I think that Cooper will provide some support with the run. And again, Cooper is a great tackler, man. He's very physical. He'll pop you. Just ask King Henry, right?
Mhm.
And just I think Andrew Makuba, I think he's going to take off, bro. He's a ball hawk. Before he got hurt, thank you, Sidney Brown. He was balling, man. He was doing good. He was doing
Right.
good. So if he could play, the same level where he was playing last year, along with Coop and DeJean, with Cooper and with Reek and Q,
Mhm.
I think we're looking at a no-fly zone, bro. I really do.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. What about you, fellas? What do
I
you think?
think we got one. I think we got one, especially with that back, man. With that back, yo. Come on, man. Come on, man. Wooten, Quinyon, and Coop.
Shout out to Shakita Nicole Weekly. What's good, Mama? How you doing?
What's up, Shakita?
My John, very, very easy to answer because Warren and Drew done explained the definition of why they believe it's going to be a no-fly zone.
Well,
Of course, we got things that we need to see, like with Makuba, for instance. I really only just need to see him healthy.
right,
That's it.
right,
I know
right,
he plays he
right.
like Drew said he's a ball hawk. He's around that damn ball. If you
He's
throw
a
that joint in
tackler
the
too,
air,
bro.
Yes,
He's a
yeah,
tackler.
man, he hit balls,
that's what I'm
man.
trying
He
to
calls
say, man.
fumbles and shit. He calls fumbles and shit. It's about him being on the field. Like the best ability is always availability.
Availability. Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I really don't have no issues. It's just that if he get banged up, who's the next man up?
Right.
That's my only concern. Like, who's the next man up in that particular position?
Well, okay, fellas, we got Michael. Is it? Is not Michael? Is it Michael Jackson? No. What's the corner we got? We just signed
Michael
him to
Carter.
Michael Carter.
Yeah,
Michael Carter.
from the Texans, right?
Yeah, Michael
Yeah.
Carter is
Yeah.
nice. And I think we got, is it
Okay.
James Joseph?
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's some depth there pertaining to like the slot, the nickel, you know what I mean? Corner, I don't, it may be a little bit shaky with the depth, but we got some players in that slot and that and the nickel and safety, because I know Michael Carter is going to be playing. He's going to be switching off with Cooper DeJean to play either in the slot or in the safety position when they switch off. So those two are going to get a lot of play unless Howie brings in another safety. So you're looking at Makuba switching off with Epps. That's another one. Epps brings a lot, and Epps will pop you. So look, I'm stopping the run. I hear you, Warren. But dude, Epps will pop you. Makuba pop you. Coop pop you. These dudes bring that wood. Pause. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I
Hey,
think,
hold on real quick. Hey, Bobby Murphy, this ain't that kind of stream tonight. Come see me on Friday. The channel member link will be available on Friday. You know what I'm saying? This isn't the call-in show. You know what I'm saying? Come see me on Friday at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So
All right.
I like
So
where we are with that.
here we go, Drew and Warren and Leo.
Mhm.
We got 5 safeties. Andrew Makuba and Marcus Epps are our projected starters.
Mhm.
We have Cole Wisnowski.
Wisniewski.
Wisniewski.
Yeah.
We
I've
have
heard good things about him.
Pulley and Andre Sam. Those are our safeties.
Well,
Cole
I'm kind of with.
Wisniewski and Maximus Pulley are rookie, and Andre Sam has been in the league for a few years. Just a few.
And there's an undrafted free agent. He got a real weird name. I know Gate City did like a little like preview on him, and they were saying that he really brings a lot to the table. So we got a lot of undrafted.
Who do you play for?
Oh, I can't think of it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Because I know Wisniewski played for Texas Tech.
Yeah,
and
it's not, he's an unrestricted guy. Let me see.
I think Wisniewski is going to be competing in camp to take that safety position from Marcus Epps.
I think
I
so
agree
too.
with you, bro.
I think so too.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like I think there's a lot of competitions right now that we need to talk about that.
Mhm.
Hey,
Right.
you know what, guys? I don't know. A few weeks ago, I sent you a link where it was I think it was like the All-Star game for the college, like the Northeast game or something like that, and they were featuring Sean Mannion's offense.
Yeah, it was Wisniewski.
Yeah,
Okay.
did you see how he was playing in that game, dude?
Yeah. Oh, listen. That's why I said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I wasn't even like
I
was looking at Sean Mannion, but I was like, yo, this dude is popping out. Pause.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. He might be in competition with Marcus Epps because that's how they do it. They have those vets out there, and then they give those rookies or anybody or that person that they drafted the opportunity to win that role. So like that might be low key what we going to be hearing about how he's playing at camp, and if he starts making a name for himself, That might be our starter, bro. That might be our
Okay.
starter.
Yep.
So how y'all feel about what they saying in the chat about Maximus Pooley and
That's it. That's
Sam
it.
is the
Maximus.
Super
That's
Bowl
the kid.
champion?
That's the kid right there. Maximus
Let's see.
Pulley.
Let's see.
And he
Yeah,
played safety.
Uh,
we got a smart chat, man. Sometimes we gotta
yeah.
pay attention to what they
Bobby, I
saying.
Maximus
said,
Pulley.
the link of the link will be available on Friday. Come see me on Friday. Tonight's not that kind of night. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you on the hunt.
Yeah, but
Maximus
I
Pulley
appreciate
is
you
the
wanting to
dude.
be in here, but not tonight. Come see me on
Oh,
Friday.
I'm looking at him right now. He played for
Uh,
Woodford. 5'11",
okay,
200 pounds.
Hmm.
They say he's a freak athlete, dude. Freak athlete.
okay.
And Gay City was saying that this kid has a lot of potential. You know, of course, him being undrafted, it's a it's a long shot. But they were saying that they've
So
seen a
was
lot.
Reed.
Yeah, same.
So
Yeah,
So
was
that's
we
Reed.
true.
got a
You know what I'm saying?
lot of talent.
That like listen, even when it comes to UDFAs, you know what I'm saying? UDFAs get a
Right.
good shot here at
Yes,
the
they
Eagles
do.
because we talk about that. I remember early in the offseason we were talking about things that we were looking at prior to the draft. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I
Right.
was talking about our UDFA draft class. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all paying attention to these? I remember I was going to other channel members and I was asking, are y'all paying attention to these UDFAs? You know what I'm saying? Like Eagles fans have been looking at the 90, you know what I'm saying, since before the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like there aren't very when you look at these projected offense and defense, are there a lot of surprises? No. There aren't very many surprises. You know what I'm saying? There's only like a couple of new guys on offense, you know what I'm saying? And like a couple of new guys on defense, but it's just not, it's not like it's a lot going on. I mean, like, it's not
Right.
like we're all that surprised. We know everybody that was here last year that we know was going to be here this year is playing.
Right.
Well, the Eagles have always like. I know we give a lot of the props to Howie, but a
Mm-hmm.
lot of it is that scouting team.
Oh,
Like
facts.
it's shout outs to
Definitely.
that scouting team that we have.
Definitely.
Like that's who Howie's putting trust into. And
Mm-hmm.
whatever metrics that Howie is looking for,
Mm-hmm.
they're doing a good job of like having an eye for that.
Yes,
And getting
sir.
those players. I'm looking at his stats right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He only had like one solid season in college.
Who was this? Who was this that had
Maximus.
Pulley.
one?
Yeah,
Holy. Okay.
Pulley.
Okay.
Yeah, he only had one solid season,
Is
and
Mm-hmm.
he
I'm
is he
trying
a
to see
safety?
why if it was due to injury.
Is he a safety or
He's a safety. Yeah,
and
he's
they
a safety.
who was it? Somebody put the check. I forgot who it was. That he run a 4.40. That's pretty good, man. A 4.4 is ridiculous.
Right. Right.
Safety.
Well, remember a lot of these people like that he can simply be our Sidney Brown.
Sidney Brown crash
He
test.
can simply be our Sidney Brown. Like you also got Andre Sam and you got JT Gray too.
JT.
Like you got those people back there. So it's like I said, when it comes to that safety, it's probably gonna be slim pickings, bro, because it's only two positions, and Makuba that like
It's
that's
I
his
got
role,
one.
like
Yeah,
that's his.
Right.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Makuba ain't going
The
nowhere.
the
yeah.
the, the crazy thing is they got JT Gray listed as a cornerback.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. On here they got him listed as safety. So we got
That's
one, two,
crazy.
three, 4, 5. Yeah. So we literally got six safeties right
So,
now.
so if you move JT, it'll make six. If he moved over, it's his six safeties.
Yeah, exactly. And we still got Mac McWilliams
Right.
still
Oh
in there.
yeah.
Still got Ringo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Max
No, I
Williams.
like Mac
Yeah,
McWilliams. McWilliams though. I
Yeah.
remember him, man.
We still got Jacorian Bennett,
I was about to say
Michael
Jacorian Bennett.
Carter.
Yeah.
Yup, yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a lot of these guys are gonna be special teams because like they're people that we want to keep. We want them on the field and we know how impactful they're gonna be. This special teams crew is gonna be it might be it.
I think we're
We
bringing
gotta
in
see.
like 17 DBs.
Don't forget
You got
you got Keely Ringo.
It's 13
Look,
of them for
13,
right now.
13 DBs.
yeah, 13,
Yeah, right
13.
now.
That's if you move it's
That's
12
if you
right
move
now.
them. Right.
That's without JT. Yeah.
JT.
So it's wherever you move him to. So he's kind of like how your Michael Carter is going to be. So that's the
Cool.
way I look at these camps, bro. Like I look at a lot of people that they put up and they
Uh-huh.
bring it in, and it's like, all right, we want him to compete with this person. If he can
Right.
outplay this person, we'll keep him and let the other person either walk or we let them be on a practice squad.
Right.
Right.
Right,
Right.
right.
And see
So
that's
it's
Right.
whoever
That's
Vic
right.
wants. It's whoever
Yep.
Vic wants. Just
yep.
like that's what's going to make it so interesting about this offense. Like hopefully it's gonna be whoever Sean Mannion wants.
Right,
I
man.
think it'll be that. I think it'll be that.
Cause like it might be a competition with Calcaterra, see if he keeps his job.
All right.
So
I
it's
I
got
all
I
see
our
got
him making
another
it.
question for
I don't see
everybody.
him
My
making the
bad. Go
squad.
ahead. Go ahead, Drew.
I don't see Calcaterra making it. It's gonna be
No?
it's gonna be slim. It's gonna be slim
see,
because
I
if
don't
you
hate
Okay.
Calcaterra like everybody else do.
I don't
No,
hate
I
him.
don't hate him. I
I
I
like
think
don't hate
him.
him.
Calcaterra is serviceable.
I
He's a
think he is
serviceable
too.
player.
But if
I
you
don't
look at
mind. I don't mind him, but I also don't mind bringing in more talent too. Yeah,
Right,
I'm all.
right.
It's
I don't
like I
mind
get
that
what you're
either.
saying. Like if he's our bottom tight end, that's not a bad bottom tight end to
it's
have.
Well,
not.
we got eight tight ends coming into camp.
That's what I'm saying. That,
Right,
like
right.
if your floor is when I'm thinking when I think about tight ends that could make this team, if Grant Calcaterra is my floor, that's not bad actually.
It's not. The
If
only
he's my
reason I
Right.
say that
floor,
is
Right. I'm
because
not mad at
you know
it.
what I'm saying? If he's my bottom last tier tight end to make the team, you know what I'm saying?
right.
If he's the floor, so whoever outplays Grant Calcaterra, oh you all right. I don't
Yeah.
It'll
know who you
probably
are
be
yet.
Eli. It'll probably be Eli.
Yeah,
Stop.
but
You
yeah,
know,
that's what I'm saying.
Styles,
I
the
don't know
rookie
who you
guy.
are yet, but
Yeah.
Stowers
okay.
and Goddard is going to be on the squad, and then the kid they got
Right.
from Green Bay, they like
Yeah.
him because he runs block, and I think that's going to be a major factor.
Who is that?
What's the kid?
Right, humble
I,
servant.
You
That
got EJ Jenkins. You got Cameron Latu,
What's
Johnny
the kid they
Munden.
Johnny
got?
Mundo.
Munkin.
Uh,
Munkin. That's it.
yeah,
Munkin.
Johnny
Yeah,
Munkin.
Munkin
Johnny
came
Munden.
from Green Bay, and he's his specialty is run blocking. So if you think
Okay.
about
Okay.
it, what Lane is going to be getting from the tight ends is he going to be getting help with the blocks. So he's going to be getting that double. So I don't. Dallas is not the greatest anymore blocking. Stowers, we don't know because he's still young.
He's a
So Munkin
right.
is a really good pass blocker, right?
Well,
Right.
Munden played with the Jags. He never played with the
Oh,
Green
I'm
Bay.
sorry. It was the
Okay.
Jags. Right. No, my bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
but y'all remember he's simply there for blocking though. He's a blocking tight end.
Right.
So
And I think
he's definitely a blocking tight end. So
But if he
he
gotta
may
go out, Warren, can he catch the damn ball?
probably not. I wouldn't trust it.
Oh shit, man! Come on,
But
man.
I think what they're
I
trying
think
to
he needs
do,
to.
I think what Sean Mannion's trying to do with this offense, bro, I think they're trying to do two tight end sets.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
11,
they
12
right.
personnel.
yeah. So like with them doing that, they need at least your Dallas Goddard, Eli Stowers, and then
Right.
also bring in maybe like another tight end that can block, and then
Okay.
maybe another one that can block and catch. So
Okay.
ideally, you would like to do that and we got a crazy wide receiver group too, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
our
yeah.
receiver
Oh
Crazy
yeah.
wide receiver
Oh
group.
yeah.
is sick.
Oh
And
yeah.
and I know y'all gonna hate me for this. I don't think Johnny Wilson's gonna be that guy, bro. I don't think we gonna.
He might not.
But
I
but see,
like.
but see, here's the thing. If he's not, you know what I'm saying, then whoever is, that wasn't easy. You had to overcome him too. That's a good thing.
Right. Right.
If
And I
he's
didn't.
not,
And we brought Quez Watkins back too.
yeah. If
Yeah.
it's not
Do y'all think he
Johnny
make this
Wilson,
team?
who Quez?
No,
Yeah. Do y'all think Quez make this team?
If he
no.
does, it's because Nick wanted him. Remember, he's
Yeah,
a Nick
Oh, right,
Sirianni
right,
guy
right
from
here,
from the
Nick guy.
Colts.
That's right.
I
Yeah,
Yep.
don't
he
think
came
you're making it.
from the
We'll
Colts.
see. Yeah, we'll see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to earn it. Look, I like the fact that we got because what we have is we got guys who will push
Master
whoever
Eagle.
we got guys who will push our 53. However they
Right,
be it
Actually,
right,
Leo,
DFS,
I'm gonna add on top of that. I'm
but
gonna
be it
add on to what you're saying.
okay, good.
Whoever, and it's gonna help with that debate you had Sunday and what all these other teams are thinking. Y'all think because we don't have AJ Brown, y'all feel like y'all are gonna dominate. Like y'all feel like y'all have a chance with no AJ Brown. Who
Do
are your corners? Who are your cornerbacks on your team? In with the Giants, the Cowboys, and the Commanders. Who are y'all cornerbacks? Because at the end of the day, Elijah Moore could probably dog y'all's corners.
oh
Like
Master
Elijah
Eagle in
Moore
the
can probably
building.
dog y'all's corners.
Right.
Hollywood Brown could probably burn y'all's corners.
Yeah.
Like look at y'all's corners because y'all talking about how AJ was so dominant. Like y'all ain't even got no serviceable corners to even like go up against Devontae, really, when you think about
Right.
it.
Warren, you listen, bro. That you're making my point that I've been saying for the last month now. Just look at our division. Look at the cornerbacks that the Dallas, the Giants, and Washington have.
Yeah, and I don't
Right.
want to make it a
That's
division rant or nothing because it's our
No, I'm
team,
just
so
saying,
we
just
going into camp.
look at the
right.
Right.
corners.
Right.
Look at the corners. You talking about how we gonna fall back because we missing AJ, but do you have corners that can even mess with Schmitty? That can even stick a Darius Cooper or a Johnny Wilson? Do you have the capacity to do that? So you talking
Yeah,
about look at what you got. Then you look at what
But
we have
but
compared to
today, Drew, they put Darius Cooper's trade rumor floating for Darius Cooper right now. So
that's fine.
we gotta keep our eyes. No, I'm just
just
saying
throwing
it's
Yeah.
us.
just throwing
We
them.
gotta
ooh,
keep our eyes on
I,
that
I was gonna
just
say
in
you
case they
you
well,
make
you
that
said that
move.
before. I knew Warren was gonna like that.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I like Darius Cooper. I want to see him take off. But y'all
Yeah.
talking about trade rumors. Y'all have heard
Hmm.
about the Cardinals, right?
No,
no.
no.
So
What happened?
Oh, really? So Jacoby Brissett, it's either he's in contract talks or something of that nature to where
Mhm.
he's not planning on playing until they pay him.
Ooh, really,
So they're
man.
gonna be in
Damn.
looks for a quarterback because they don't have
Tanner,
Kyler Murray anymore.
Right.
Tanner,
I'll
Tanner,
give y'all
bring your
Tanner
playbook.
McKee
Yup.
for Josh Sweat.
Yeah, bring your playbook, Tanner.
Tanner. Coach
Bring your
need to see
Yup.
you.
playbook.
Coach
He's
need to
still
see you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right,
Jacoby
right,
Brissett is not he's not happy about the team right now or with the Cardinals. Um
right.
and that same thing for Latu, not Latu,
Vic.
Via Vega.
Yup. Yup.
Yeah,
So
Vita
Right,
he's
Vega.
right.
not happy with the Bucks right now. So
Philly
it's a
Eagles.
lot of people that are gonna be holding out this season and they're gonna see what they can do. But I think the Bucks are gonna end up paying him. I think the Bucks are gonna pay him.
They
Right.
have
I don't think they're gonna give him Jalen Carter money,
no,
but
but they have to
but
pay him.
yeah, they're gonna if they're trying to compete in their division, especially with
Mhm.
how close each
Yeah.
team is in that division, they gonna have to pay him
They
to set
lose
that
Vita
edge.
Vega. That would be devastating.
Yup.
That would be
Yeah.
devastating.
They said Buda Baker. I'm not that crazy on Buda Baker. I'll be honest with you. I'm
Yeah,
not that crazy about him.
Buddha's all right. I think
I
what we
done
have
got off the Buda
definitely
Baker
is
train
serviceable.
like 3 years ago. I don't
Yeah.
want him now. He's too
I
old.
look at Buda Baker like how they were talking about Justin Simmons for so long.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
Like
Yup.
I like, bro, look at this. I'm excited about this offense, bro. Like I know what the expectation is with the defense. This offense is what I'm excited for just because we don't know what it's gonna look like, bro.
Yup.
We
Right.
really
Right.
don't.
They telling
Yup.
us in the chat that they paid Jacoby.
Oh,
So
they paid him.
Jacoby's upset about something then. He's upset about something.
Okay.
A lot.
A lot.
That's what
What's the
That's what
what's the what's the
they gave
deal?
Jacoby
If y'all
Brissett.
know, what's the
Crazy.
deal that he got? If they locked him down, if they paid him, what was his deal? What did it look like? How many years?
They gave Jacoby Brissett a deal. That's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
he was with
No,
them
no.
last year, right?
Right.
So is it still the contract from last year?
No, I don't know. I was just asking anybody in the chat if they knew what his deal was if he got
Oh, he
paid.
wasn't talking to you, Warren. He was talking
Yeah,
to the chat.
yeah.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh mother!
Uh-oh. Did you
What
drop
happened, man?
the product?
Oh shit.
Go ahead, we
That's
got you.
what teasing me. That's what teasing me, dog. That's what fucking with me, man.
Go ahead, man. Get it up, man. You good. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Got you.
Right, but the Tanner McKee rumor mill went down. Do y'all think something would happen with that on some quiet tip? Because I
I
still
think they
think that
still I
Howie's
think
going
they
to
still
make another move and shit. So I'm really not sure what he's going to do, but I'm seeing he got a couple more avenues to travel where he can maneuver something
I think it's
with
still
these
So
players.
so it said with Jacoby Brissett, it said representing himself as his own agent, Brissett
Uh,
negotiated a 10.6 million raise from his previous slated 4.9 million base salary for the 2026 season. The deal did not add any years to his contract, meaning he remains set to become unrestricted free agent after this season.
right, right.
So
1 year, 15 million, Vashawn, for Jacoby
Yeah,
for
Brissett.
him to be his own agent, that's heavy.
that's
That
crazy.
is. Hey, that's all his.
Facts on the hunt. Facts.
Yeah. But
He be
Jacoby
fucking
Brissett
with me, man.
crazy.
I wish a lot more players would do that, bro. That's just my personal
Yeah,
opinion.
Lamar did it. I
Yeah.
ain't mad
Yeah,
at
but
you.
you shouldn't have to be Lamar to be able to do that.
No, I
I
Right,
think
agree.
right.
so. I just think more players need to be able to do that because what they don't realize is I feel like these agents.
Real quick, hold up, real quick, Warren.
Get it together, Lee. Get it
Real
Yeah,
together,
you
quick.
Lee.
good. You good.
Shardy, you ain't
You
lying.
good.
Shardy,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking mad right now.
I
Yeah.
see
You
it,
see
man.
that shit, right, Neo? You see
You
that shit?
live
And the only reason why I've been so quiet is because Fells nailed it. Karma's a motherfucker, Fells. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I'm
man, you be
sorry.
fucking
Were
with
I,
you
me,
rolling?
dog. You be fucking with me.
Were you
I'm sorry.
rolling?
Yeah.
I'm
Were
sorry.
you rolling, Leo?
No, it's all good. It's
I
all good. Get it
I
together, man. Get what
I
you can get, man.
I
Get
literally
what you can get.
I'm not going to it's just and
Yeah, just breathe. Just
I'm
breathe, dog.
intentionally I intentionally am not even picking it up because I can't get I'm uh, this is I'm
Hey,
this is going
Sean D, you see
it,
what you did, Sean D?
I can't in order for me to get this up, it's going to take some ingenuity, and I ain't got that kind of time. Okay? Y'all,
That's
if
funny.
you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
I'm looking at it all spread out on the floor, and
Oh
and
shit.
and and,
Oh
and,
shit.
and, and everything. My floor is like a rubber mat. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
And
yeah.
and
shit,
and and
man.
and so like I can't be on stream trying to pick this up. This isn't some quick pickup thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's a
And yes,
tedious job
Tiffany,
right there.
like yeah, on the hunt,
Yeah.
Tiffany.
For
I
y'all.
think they know, like
Hell
they.
yeah.
Oh my, oh,
Yeah.
I,
It's all good.
oh,
They already know, man.
oh,
They already know.
and uh, I'm a little off my game now, y'all. But those of y'all laughing at ass
Yeah,
off,
yeah, right. You know what I mean?
uh, uh,
Straight the fuck up.
I'm
So
so fucking mad.
some people think that Tanner, we gonna keep Tanner. And I haven't heard any new rumors, Mills, about Tanner or nothing. So would y'all would y'all get rid of the old head, man.
Yes, I
Andy
think it's
I
Dalton.
think we got to keep Andy Dalton, bro.
nah, bro. Because see, here's the thing. Let me say this. I understand he's a wealth of knowledge and all that stuff. But if he had if he had to be called into action, he's gonna look like Phillip Rivers out there.
I don't
He's
think
gonna look like Phillip Rivers. He ain't
Well, I
got
don't know, bro. Phillip Rivers looked good with the Colts.
no, he didn't. He
but
couldn't throw far.
But
He could
Phillip
not
was
throw
how
far.
many? But Leo, how many years Phillip was removed from actually playing the game?
But
he
that's
I
had
don't know. But he a papa.
Andy still.
But y'all gotta. This is the way I look at it. Well, first, the reason why they saying that is because we got 4 quarterbacks right now sitting there. Right, we
Right,
right,
got 4
right.
quarterbacks.
right.
Right.
But that fourth quarterback being Andy Dalton. Remember, y'all. At the end of the day, this is Jalen Hurts' development year.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
his year for him to
You're right. You're right.
like.
No, you're right.
Let's see what he can really do with this many masterminds behind him
You're right.
and this much knowledge.
You're right.
Like, so removing Andy Dalton now takes that away
I agree.
from what it
degrades
needs
some
to
of
be.
the think
Like,
tank, the whole think
yeah,
tank.
like remember Bryce Young with the Panthers? I
Yeah,
think Andy
yeah.
Dalton had a huge part of Bryce Young at least being serviceable now. Cause y'all know when he came in that rookie year, he was not it. He wasn't
Right.
it for a little bit. Then they brought Andy Dalton in, and Bryce Young even got benched for Andy Dalton.
And the youngin could also benefit. Will also benefit from it too. The youngin we drafted. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, Cole Payton. Well,
Yeah.
that's my thing. I think they got Cole Payton sitting there because they feel like if they can develop him, they
Well,
don't
we
need
just
Jalen.
drafted him, so he not going nowhere. Cole Payton here.
Yeah, but that's the
They
point.
definitely
And
not.
Cole
They
Payton is
definitely not.
more represents Jalen Hurts' play style too.
Yeah, we just drafted him.
Because he's a dual threat quarterback.
From
Right,
North Dakota State, right?
right,
Yeah,
right,
he's a dual
right.
threat quarterback.
Where Carson came from.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? There you go. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right.
So it ain't that
So,
some
so,
shit. Now,
so
so
y'all
wait a
are
minute.
split
So wait,
between
hold on.
Dalton.
Wait. Isn't
But
this irony? Isn't this irony? You know what I'm saying?
what's,
We
what's
had
up?
our franchise quarterback who was from North Dakota State, not drafted number 1 in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Number 2.
Number 2.
It's the number 2 draft pick, but our top pick in the draft. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? From North Dakota State gets supplanted by the 2nd round pick out of Oklahoma. Heisman, not Heisman, but went to Alabama, Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because and when he got drafted, that's when you really started seeing the real bitch assness in Carson Wentz because he was looking over
Right,
his shoulder. You see what I'm saying? Now
right,
we drafted someone who has some sort of resemblance, a little bit or whatever, to our current franchise quarterback out of North Dakota State. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Now, we're gonna see some bitch assness out of Jalen?
Nah.
I
I
doubt
think
it.
not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure I point out that I make that contrast because
yeah.
remember, the moment Jalen Hurts got drafted, that was when all the talk started coming and everything like that about him in 2nd round. What? So y'all not on Carson like that? Oh, y'all just paid him all that money. He must not
Hmm.
be, Carson's gonna be looking over his shoulder. And sure enough, he was.
Well,
Yep.
I know the reason why we got Jalen Hurts was because Carson just kept getting injured.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
see,
And we had to
Right.
let Nick Foles walk.
right. Thank you,
Jalen's
Warren.
not getting hurt like that.
Thank you,
though.
Warren. Because listen,
Right.
this is what I tell people because it's been said to me when people say you wasn't even excited about Jalen Hurts. I was like, no, that's not
Wait,
true.
who wasn't excited about
No,
Jalen Hurts?
I'm saying people have said that to me. I've had other content creators say that to me. You didn't know Jalen Hurts was going to be all this, and I would be like, and I always said, wait, no. Understand
Mhm.
something. Did I think that Jalen Hurts was going to be who he is today? No. But I will tell you, when we drafted him, I was happy as hell. Because you know why? We just lost Nick Foles. And if there's any
Mhm.
team who puts a premium on a fucking competent backup QB, it's the Philadelphia Eagles because we won our first Super Bowl with our backup QB. So when I look at this guy and I see all the things that he's been through, I'm like, okay. And he gets to be with Doug, who's a QB. At the time, I'm saying he gets to be with Doug, who's a former quarterback himself. And we got, I'm thinking good. We'll have at least Carson will have competent QB, backup QB. You know what I'm saying? That was what my thinking was on the day we drafted him. I was like, oh shit, okay, yeah. I just at the time placed a premium on backup QB play. That was what because of Nick Foles. And we had just lost Nick Foles that the beginning of that fucking offseason. I think he signed with Chicago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
He went to the Jaguars.
The Jazz. He went to the Jazz. I'm sorry, Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? And this was, mind you, this was a full year before all that shit went down with Doug. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, no, I did not predict that he would be all this. I'm so happy he is.
Do y'all think Jalen would be more developed if he would have stayed, if we would have kept Doug Peterson?
It would have been the first time we seen it. Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. If especially if it was, because remember, it was Doug and Frank was still here, but then he left.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say yes, Doug would have developed Jalen because
Yeah.
Doug helped McNabb. He was the starting quarterback when McNabb got drafted here.
He was
he knows the game. He knows the game.
Right.
Right.
He was what's our the red rifle? Andy, what's his last name?
Dalton.
Dalton.
He was Dalton during McNabb.
Right. He was just teaching McNabb the offense. Yeah. I think Doug would have helped Hurts.
I think he would
develop a few years ago.
Yeah, I think Jalen would be in another strategy.
At a different level. Yeah, I think he would be way at a different level.
Which is because of this. You understand what I'm saying? And I make this distinction, and I'm very careful and deliberate about my choice of words when I say this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy I get to rub, the other non-Eagle fan bases raw when I say this, but you all can tell me that he can't throw in between the numbers. I've seen enough of his throws in between the numbers to know he's capable. Okay, and if it's still a problem, I believe knowing Jalen, he heard it all and he probably addressed it this offseason. So I'm not really all that concerned. Okay, I truly am not. You know what I'm saying? When I think about this, what I'm looking at is, like I said, this is a guy. I heard what Tom Brady says about him. I see what Tom Brady says about him. I see how I know this particular offseason, my starting QB spent it looks like an abundant amount of time with Tom Brady. I have no fucking clue what they talked about, but I'm sure they fucking talked. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know that my QB had his cup poured into by Tom fucking Brady. Okay. I also know that my QB has his cup poured into regularly with Peyton Manning. The sheriff told all of us that I love Jalen. He calls me with very specific questions. He has embraced the cerebral part of the game. That's coming from the sheriff, right? Then, Wink Martindale told everybody, I ain't never had no QB call me and ask him to scout him.
Right.
I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard of that.
Right. Doesn't that sound familiar, Leo, when he did that?
Hold on, Fells. Hold on. And then I see my QB's mentors, Michael Jordan, got him coming to the games and everything.
Finished?
So my QB's cup is being poured into by Michael Jordan too.
We might get a LeBron and Jordan signing.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Well, we will
Yeah,
because
yes, indeed.
LeBron's a Cowboys
You
fan.
already know.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now,
I got a picture with LeBron wearing the Eagles jersey.
Please, wait. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I look at, you know what I'm saying? Again, y'all know Jalen is a man of few words. He don't really say a whole lot. He really don't say nothing. And that pisses the local media out. Pisses them off. You know what I'm saying? And so the things that I know about my QB, you got to research. You got to search that shit. He's not just out making all kinds of statements. And he ain't saying he ain't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I seen him at a couple of weddings. You know what I'm saying? I seen him, you know what I'm saying? I just seen him around doing flag football and all that shit. That's all I seen. So I like how he's moving quiet. You know what I'm saying? But this dude don't say nothing. And sometimes there are people in this world, and I think y'all know this already. There are some people in this world, their silence speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, and I said this, after they lost that first Super Bowl, look at his fucking face. As much as I seen him smiling this whole offseason, he still don't look like he been right since they lost that first Super Bowl. He ain't been right since that first that Super Bowl he won and was the MVP and everything like that. It still didn't fix it.
Nope.
It still didn't fix it. And sometimes, and I think about because I've seen Tom Brady talk about losing the Super Bowl and everything like that. That motherfucker feels them losses as if that shit happened yesterday.
Facts.
Tom Brady feels the lot like he says it. It brings you. When you ask Tom Brady about his draft day experience, to this day, he breaks down and starts crying. He breaks down and he starts crying. He will probably never get over that embarrassment.
Right.
Never. And that Hall of Fame GOAT career you saw was a result of him being morally demoralized in front of national TV on draft day, in front of his father and everything. There's footage of this. When he talks about that day, he starts crying. And he said, "You all are going to pay for this. When I get my chance, you are going to pay for this." And damn if he didn't do that shit. And I think Jalen is on that kind of trajectory. I think he's on that going from Michael Air Jordan with the wings to this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he going to that one. And you know what? When it is all said and done, when Jalen is finished with his career, you know what I'm saying? When he retires here, we'll probably have caught or surpassed the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
Well, I think with Jalen Hurts removing AJ Brown,
inshallah,
is almost taking the training wheels off.
Yep.
For him.
I agree.
Because you're going to get him with a coordinator for more than 1 year.
Yeah,
that's what's
like
about
that's
to get
yeah,
developed.
but that's
about to get developed.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
it's
for the rest of the division, just so fair warning for the rest of the division, this Jalen Hurts for the rest of the fucking league, this Jalen Hurts that y'all been talking about or not talking about. I hope all of you do realize y'all been playing against an undeveloped quarterback. Y'all been playing against an underdeveloped quarterback.
But we all know the end of the division they ain't trying to get us.
No. Fuck
so
the division.
My thing is I'm not even. It's like underdeveloped, overdeveloped, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. We need him to just be able to do his job and just level up every year. Like if he's getting better and better each year, because with him getting older, he can't use his legs like he used to.
That's right.
So when you got athletic quarterbacks like that, like there has to come a point to where they get better with their pass game, and they have to get smarter in other areas because they can't rely
Oh,
on
I
their
recover
legs.
well, y'all.
And
I
I
recover
and
well. I recover well. I recover
Uh-huh.
well. I don't stay down for
Oh,
too
good
long.
shit.
I don't. I recover very
I
well.
know
Just
that's right.
I'm sorry,
What's
y'all. I
that
forgot to.
payback,
I,
dog? What's
yeah,
that
I didn't
payback?
realize I didn't tell y'all. I didn't realize I didn't because I must. I know y'all must have thought I was that rant was about like partially like motivated by that by me dropping but I recover from that I recover very well.
I
Just
saw you, man.
you know what I'm
I
Go
saying?
ahead,
saw you,
go ahead.
man.
Finish your
Yeah,
thought, Warren.
yeah,
Finish your thought, bro.
yeah. You're talking to the vice president of Collective 60. Yes, I'm.
Oh shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Look, show off.
Yeah, right, right, right. Just in case y'all didn't know, I'm just saying I recover very well. You know what I'm saying? I do.
That's hilarious.
But that don't mean I don't get. I'm not mad anymore. I'm just not as mad. You know what I'm saying? Carry on. Go ahead. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Right. I
It's
know
just
that shot. That was a shot. That was a payback, John, real
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got it.
yeah. Because I was disturbed. Y'all, I know y'all had every right to laugh at me, and I deserved it, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? El Yepa is
Mhm.
in the building, y'all. What up, El
Hell
What
yeah.
up? What
Yepa?
up,
What's going on?
Yepper?
You know what I'm saying? But look, y'all.
Yepper.
All right. You know what, Warren? Give me your outlook on Jalen because you said something the other night, and I want you to I want the spotlight to be on you about that shit about what you think in terms of the impact of a Sean Mannion plus 2 years. Warren, you there?
Did we
Uh-oh.
lose you? Warren.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's muted. You muted, dog.
No, you always all good, Yepper.
Warren, you're
Good to
muted.
see you as always, brother.
Oh, he might be talking to somebody. That's what it is. Oh, yep, he just dropped. Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
You know what? No, Fells. You know what I'm
So
saying?
Yeah.
You tell us what do you think when it's all said and done? What do you think? You know what I'm saying? About the evolution of Jalen Hurts, and when it's all said and done, what do you think we'll be at? How many more you think we can get out of him?
how many more soups we can get, man?
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
get
yeah.
about three. We can get about three out of that.
Mhm,
We could get
mhm.
about three out of that, three more.
Mhm.
I see us getting three out of that, especially when he get his extension and shit. It'll probably be another one or two more after that. So he locked in right now. But what the difference is Jalen been working out. People forgot that him and Smitty and Lemon was in North Philly practicing before fucking free
Month
agency
and a half
kicked in.
ago. Yep.
They all look. They all
Fuck
look
the
like it.
draft.
Fells. Don't
Like
all of them
they've
look
been
like it?
getting it in, man. They've been working out. They've been practicing together way before now. So I'm already thinking that Jalen is sharper. I'm thinking Jalen is already sharper just because he puts the work in
Uh,
when it's supposed to be put in.
10
And I
minutes.
think that he's spending his time doing the correct thing, understanding Mannion's system.
Right.
I think
Right.
he's understanding that as best as possible. And this not coming from me. This is coming from Mannion himself, how he's saying Jalen is picking up this offense fast. So I mean, that's kind of to be expected when you had like six different OCs every
Yep.
damn year.
7.
He
Yeah.
had to
Yeah.
pick up the offensive. He had to pick up the offense pretty quick. So
Right.
he don't waste time. He don't waste time doing bullshit when you know he got a different agenda to take care of. So I believe that Jalen is definitely going to be unlocked a little bit more than what we've been seeing because of the coaches are going to actually allow him to be. The play calling got to change, and we know that that's going to change. It ain't like he can't throw over the middle. It ain't like he can't. Oh, y'all look at the highlights that y'all want to look at. I don't believe that some of them that make these statements. I don't think that they really watch the games. I think they watch highlights, clips, and they read the stats
They
and
missed
come
the little
here and talk
nuances.
shit.
You mean
Yeah, they
like the little
yeah, I
nuances
don't
that's
think they
missing?
actually watch the whole fucking
Yeah.
games. I
Right.
think they get a little piece of this from this person, get a little piece from this area. and then be talking shit like that's all they see. But he's way more. Just think about how accurate you kind of got to be, and he's developed to get his accuracy up from his rookie full year season. Right when he played his first full year, I did say, "Damn, he need to get a little bit more accurate. He got to be better at his accuracy." The very next year, he was better at accuracy. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
everything
And
you
when
just
you want
said,
to
Fuzz,
get
makes sense. I
and
agree with
when
everything you just said.
and when you come into the next years and everything coming, he can make all the throws. Are the play calls being developed to make our players better? You gotta have some schemes and stuff that's going to get these guys open, and you gotta make the patterns that sometimes it's legal picks that they could do with the wide receivers. They rub each other's off every game. Our offensive coordinator has probably a lot of plays that involve offense. I mean, the wideouts and the tight ends and the running backs merging, crossing and shit. So something's deep. He's going to be able to hit some of these guys that's wide the fuck open just because of the scheme of the play call. When we were stuck on 9 plays, it's easy to say he can't make this throw. He can't play like this. Oh, he need to run. No, when you look at it, Jalen scans he scans the defense and he picks appropriate times to run. That's why he don't get his head knocked off like Jaden Daniels in that bull dart. He's intelligent. When it's time to run, he runs his ass out of bounds. He take a lot of late hits that these damn refs don't call. He get the fuck back up and he get right back in that damn offense and run the next play. I don't understand what they be talking about when he say he can't do this. He throw the ball far enough for a long bomb. He's accurate with that. He throw across the field. He hit dollars going across the middle a lot of times. Even hit Kyle Katerra. Kyle Katerra had some great catches.
Yeah.
If you
No,
gotta,
that
if you gotta
2023 season,
design
that's
it,
what he was doing. That's all
yeah,
he was
man.
doing
Like it ain't like
2023
he can't
was
do it.
throwing down the middle.
Yeah.
He could do that shit, man. It's just that the OC be changing every year. And I love the fact that we at least got this guy for 2 years, at least minimum 2 years. And watch how Jalen get a chance to actually know the playbook out like the back of his damn hand. That's going to be different. Jalen has been intelligent ever since this dude knew how to hold a football in his hand because his father put it in his damn hand. Then he got sent to schools that actually had great coaches that would teach him abilities that he needed to learn. And then he already got an inner self development that already pushes him without somebody telling him he got to be pushed.
And that's
He got
what a lot of people don't have.
exactly, Warren.
Just even on the day
Exactly.
to day, a lot of people don't even have that. Us as normal people going to work, we run into people like that that don't have that
Exactly.
self motivating drive in themselves. So
Right.
to have
But
that
no,
as a
you
quarterback
go
is
ahead,
heavy.
Warren, because you had
Yeah,
dropped, but he wanted you to get your point across about that first, though. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah.
No, I was agreeing with what you're saying, Phils, because
Uh-huh.
I think a lot of people don't really watch Eagles games. And let's be
Mhm.
honest, fellas, Eagles games are boring games to watch.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we don't play to like excite you. Like we're very like in the trenches, like hard nosed, slow game. Like
But
that's just how we play. It's not a game. It's not like the Rams playing or the Seahawks playing last year. Like it's not like that. So
right,
I can see a lot of people watching us and turning us off, or watching us and watching another game. So we're Eagles fans, so we gonna watch from the first snap to the last snap. And
yes,
our
sir.
analysis of what we see is why we defend Jalen Hurts in certain situations and categories. But
Right.
I just think when it comes to Jalen Hurts, we don't like at the end of the day, like him not being in the top 10, he didn't deserve to be in the top 10 last year. Just because the simple fact of he didn't have the best year. He just didn't have the best year last year. Like he
Hmm.
didn't. So I know going into this year, he's going to like he was changing a lot of plays with Kevin Patullo, right?
Right.
The plays that he changed didn't necessarily impact the game or like change the game flow up.
Right.
I think with Sean Mannion, Gennard, Buddy from the Texans, and Andy Dalton, when Jalen Hurts make that change that makes that audible in the game or makes that change of the play, it's
Mhm.
gonna be dang. I didn't even think about that. Or coaches
Right.
are saying, "Oh, okay, he's looking at it differently now. He's looking at it the way that he needs to look at it, or he's looking at it totally different to where the game is
Mhm.
slowing down for him." Once Jalen understands like the what teams are trying to do to him, and he notices it, um, you know how we talk about the game, the playmaking, like or decision making, or game, what we call in game adjustments that we talk
Right.
about.
Correct.
Like
Yeah.
that's not just the OC, that's the QB that needs to make in-game
Oh,
adjustments as
definitely.
well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yup.
So if we get an OC and a group behind him that can help Jalen make in-game adjustments, that's
Oh
where we're going to be
man,
dangerous.
that's deadly.
So
I
like I think that's why it's going to be good bringing in an ex quarterback, a former quarterback that's been in the league for a while, pass game coordinator. Like I said, dude from the Texans, like bringing them in is going to help him so much to where Jalen's going to be able to make those in-game adjustments now, not just
Hmm.
the play calling. So
Hmm.
that's the way I look at it. And like I don't like I live by this quote, bro. I perform better when I'm underestimated.
Oh, facts.
So like I think that's the way that Jalen
Hmm.
moves about what he's trying to do. And right now he's underestimated. The training wheels are off. There's no more AJ Brown, but we gave you hell of options. We gave you
Yup.
hell of options.
I
You
agree.
ain't lying.
And how are you going to be able to utilize them? Because how do y'all think Jalen played that 2021 season? Just with the eye test, no stats. How do y'all feel like Jalen played?
Average. I'm gonna be real.
He was
Average.
average.
He played average his first year starting.
Mm. Right.
So he can only get better from that, don't y'all
He could
believe?
get better. Yes,
Absolutely.
sir. Yes, sir.
So now look at that 2021 season. Now look at somebody that's at least been in top 15 rankings
Mhm.
since then.
Right.
Someone that's been to two NFC championships, won two NFC championships,
Right.
been in playoffs positions, been in games like the Bills game in the rain. Y'all remember that? Kelly
Yep.
Green
Yeah.
in the rain?
Yep.
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 Been in games like those. Been
Cold
in
weather.
Super Bowls. Yeah, been in Super
Yep.
Bowls. Been in Super Bowls where you lost.
But
And
outplayed the
let's
Hmm.
just
winning
say,
quarterback.
and let's just, and I'm gonna give you the mindset that Jalen has. Lost that Super Bowl because of you.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
You've been in
Hmm.
that, and you won a Super Bowl because of you.
Mm.
Hmm.
That's all. That was all after that 2021 season.
Yep.
And now you're taking the training wheels off of him by removing a wide receiver that probably mentally was draining to him. He was probably
Right.
mentally draining to him, bro. And
If you
you're
look at
bringing in
if you
you're
look at his
bringing in
pictures, he's
fresh
smiling
people.
and shit. He look like he having a good time.
Yeah, like you, like
Right.
everybody's been at the job, and everybody's had that toxic person or that disgruntled employee all the time, to where they just
Hmm.
like, all right, bro, like we get it, like you hate being here, like we get it, bro, then just quit. Like, goddamn, just quit if you don't want to be here. Put in your 2 weeks. Like
Yeah.
we've all had that person, and
Wait a
what
minute.
happens
Hmm.
when that person leaves the
Oh
office?
shit, DV here. You know what I'm
It's like
saying?
a
Yeah.
DV,
What up? What
wait.
up,
yo man,
DV? What's
check
up?
check your Texas. I sent you the link. Come in here if you want to, bro.
It's like a
You know what I'm
weight that
saying?
list.
We having a good
Man.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I got your channel link in the description, y'all. Hey,
The
make sure
chat.
y'all go over to King DV Sports and make
Yeah,
sure y'all sub up to his channel.
please.
Yo, he was
Yes.
cooking today, y'all.
It was.
Yeah,
DV,
salute
him
DV.
and
Yup.
BG, yo, they was cooking
Yeah,
today.
yup. Yup.
Woo, woo, they was cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like if y'all missed the good, but you know what? No, you didn't, because you just go to his channel. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you go to Bird Gang 31, whose channel links is in the descriptions.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you can hop into you could go watch their streams today. Shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
go back and check them out.
Yeah,
Yo,
they was
you know
on
what? It
fire.
was such a good day. Like, majority of the Eagles content creators was cooking today. LB, shout out to
Yeah.
Lord Brunson. He was cooking today.
Yeah.
My man was
Yeah,
making
man.
was my LB trying to make y'all seasick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, ain't that some shit?
he cut them dreads off and said, "I'm gonna change the game. I'm gonna make y'all seasick."
Right.
Hey, this was look. We're gonna make a counter. How many streams? Right? How many streams is LB gonna do without a cap on?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
It depends if he at work or not.
Think about this, because LB,
It depends if he at work.
look, yo, listen. I'm
Cause
gonna
he
talk
keep a
about this shit.
championship hat.
LB, I'm about to talk about your ass, LB. I'm about to talk
He
about
keep
you,
the chip hat
LB.
on.
Hold on.
Hell yeah.
This gonna be a count. So listen, right? So LB went live today, right? And he was, you know how LB is, y'all. Y'all know how this dude is, right? But my man was, imagine a Commander fan spicy.
Nah.
He was Commander fan spicy, but it was all Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you why he was talking spicy. LB was dropping the bombs about Jalen Carter and everything, right? And then he went close to the camera and he started doing like this and everything. And he was like, "It's a couple lines. It's a couple lines. I got a little chestnut, just a little chestnut. It's a couple lines. Baby. I said, oh, this motherfucker about to go get some ways. He about to make him seasick. You know what I'm saying? That's what he gonna make him seasick. All right, he gonna go from the locks, you know what I'm saying, to from the braids to getting them seasick. So I said, I'm like, well, wait a minute. When you trying to make them seasick, you really can't be wearing hats like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You
so
show
now
that
I'm
shit
like,
off.
okay, how many streams is LB gonna do with no hat?
Right.
I don't know, man.
Right.
It depends if he at work though. You know what I'm saying? If he doing bullying.
Oh shit.
But he and the thing is, he was so spicy with it. He was like, "Little chestnut, I got a couple lines." Hey, he about to go for it now. He about to go
Leo,
for it.
my bad, brother. You see, DV said put the link in the chat. DV said send the link in the chat.
Hey, I texted to you. Hold on.
I ain't want to interrupt you, but I see DV said something about
that.
Check your text messages, DV. I sent it to you already. You already got it. Wait a minute.
My favorite part of watching LB is when he at the crib and his little girls come in there. He be killing me, man. I love that, boy. He stopped the stream for a minute. He gotta get him right. I love that, boy. Sometimes he's stressing. I love seeing that, man. The father kick in, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, instantly, right? Instantly.
You gotta make sure you do this, do that. Take a bath. Don't do
LB not letting them kids rule him. That's what it is.
He'd be like, and I love. He'd be like, you better do it.
Thought about that.
He'd be like, you better do it before she come home, because if she catch you, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I love that. Shout out to LB.
I tried to save you.
The kids come in. I tried to save you.
I tried to save you.
When his daughters come in, boy, I love that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Yo,
Right.
Shout out to LB. Shout out to the girl dash. Shout out, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
What up, Vaughn? What up, Vaughn?
yeah. His daughters is gonna be tough. Woo!
Listen, man.
Facts, Tiffany. Facts. I love when his daughters come in, boy. He'd be like, what is it? What you need? He was like, what is it?
That's a little too late for that. That's too sugary. You'll be bouncing off the wall. So no.
Right.
That's what's so funny. But he's a good dude, yo. If y'all and listen, y'all, if y'all don't know who we talking about, we talking about Lord Brunson. So make sure you go sub up over to Lord Brunson. Shout out to LB, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna count. We counting LB. We're gonna count how many times you don't have a hat on.
Right. Hold up. It's one more thing, Leo, real fast.
Yeah.
LB, thank you for your service, my brother.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your service, man, for sure. Thank you.
Sergeant
All
Brunson.
our veterans, thank you for your service.
I said who? I said who? That's right. That's that and see.
It never has to be Veterans Day for me to salute my veterans, man.
Yep. And I bet money that was probably the kind of NCO he was. That wasn't smart.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know he was cooking. You know he was cooking, dude.
Yeah,
your battle buddy.
Yeah,
your battle buddy.
Yeah. Or you know what? Before you even start talking, get out. Stop pushing.
Look here, you know
Tell
what
me
I mean?
why you push. Tell me why you push. He was probably one of them NCOs. Just push. Just push. Just start pushing, Private. Just start pushing. I can imagine what you're about to tell me. Was that smart? You know what I'm saying?
Where's your battle buddy? Tell him to push.
Was that smart, right, Leo? Was that smart?
But that's I've gone on and told y'all that's a big reason why it's very difficult for a lot of content creators to go head up with LB because you're dealing with somebody who has a PhD in shit talking. This dude was a non-commissioned officer in the United States Army, busting through doors. So that means he was like combat arms, infantry, or something like that. They that's all they do, day in, day out. So that's why it all makes sense. If you know what kind of environment this man obviously thrived in, I seriously would not go head up with Laura Brunson.
Nah,
it's not. It's just gonna piss you the fuck off, and you can see it.
Yeah,
you can see it.
Oh, when you see dudes talking in the chat, I'll be like, dude, you don't know what you don't do it.
Don't. Yeah.
Don't do it.
He's not the one you want. He's not the one you want. You are. You like.
They be asking for it. I'll be like, all right, it's your future.
Yeah. It's not the one. He really isn't the one you want, and they don't understand. A lot of times when he be battling and everything like that, I'd be like, y'all do realize y'all probably dealing with the sergeant in him. Y'all do realize that, right? You know what I'm saying? That's Sergeant Brunson. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the stage. You know what I'm saying? A man who needs no introduction for real, but he coming in hot because he was hot all day. Him and Bird Gang. BG!
Yes, sir. What up, BG?
Without further ado, I bring to y'all King DV.
What up,
What's going on?
What up, my brother? What's up, man?
What's going on?
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Man,
what's up,
I heard y'all talking about Lord Brunson and everything like that. He's from the Biddy, man. He's like, trash talking is our number one thing, man. That's why I try because one thing coming into the space of Eagles content creation and everything like that, I didn't want to be like that, but that's where we come from. Like we can sit up there and be like, "Oh, you saying this? Now we're gonna put you." We could put you on a Summer Jam screen. We could do all those things. When I seen that, I'm sitting there like yo, alumni, and just like yo, like really, like that's where we come from. Like we come from cracking jokes and doing those things.
It's ingrained in us, King. It's ingrained in us.
Yo, from Philly, bitch.
It's ingrained in us.
Like that's a terrible, terrible mix.
It's a terrible mix, man.
And that's and when you mix it, you get a Lord Brunson. And then you unleash him on the world. You give him a microphone and a camera. What did you think was going to happen? It's the same thing like when they marched Mr. Irrelevant in front of that goon squad of the Eagles defense. What did you think? That team was on pace to break the record for the most sacks in the history of in regular season. They was on in the season. They were going to break that record. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, so that means when you have a team like that, right? When you have a defense like that, that's not a defense. That's a bunch of goons. They don't play football. They football. There's a difference. They don't play football. They football. You know what I'm saying? They come and fight. You know what I'm saying? You about to break the record. That means you've been punching motherfuckers in the face. You've been beating bitches' ass. You know what I'm saying?
All year long.
Yeah, you know, Alex, Charles Haley and them. Remember how the Cowboy fans? Remember how Charles Haley was fucking motherfuckers up and doing that
Charles
shit?
Haley was,
Charles
Haley was wild.
Yeah, yes, they was doing all that type of shit.
Wow.
All right, that's what the Eagles had in 22. That's what that was. You understand what I'm saying? And so you and then you put the Disney story, Mr. Irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? And thought that. What did you think they was gonna do, man? Them dudes fucked that dude up and then his backup. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. So now, what was going to happen happened, San Fran. So get over it.
Hassan from Camden. That's Little Philly.
Yeah, and so now so that type of thing, right? It's the same impact when you mix a dude from Philadelphia. And you put his ass in the army kicking in, bruh. Listen,
it's a wrap, bro. Dude, we used to roast our. We used to roast
kicking
our
them
teachers,
joints
bro.
in legally. Kicking them joints in legally.
Yeah, we used to roast our teacher, bro. We used to roast the teachers.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yo, bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't get into an argument with LB. Nah, I'm good. You win. Sometimes you just gotta know. You gotta know what you know. You gotta know the battles you can and can't win.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not built like that. See, I'm not built like that. So say I'm on the live with LB and I don't agree with one of his takes. And
no. He's not saying I would never disagree with him.
No. I know.
Yeah, I could disagree about that. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm a other fan base content creator. I'm saying I'm looking at LB and I'm just like, I would be like, if I was a Cowboys content creator, knowing what I know about being in the military and everything like that, and I wouldn't argue with him. No. Why? Hey, why? It doesn't make sense.
What you was about to say,
in the chat, they be trying to provoke him. I'll be like,
and then, but see, the thing is that LB is just like LB, I'm gonna tell you who LB is like.
What DB was going to say.
Wait, real quick. I'm gonna tell you who LB is like. You know who LB is like? LB is just like Imani Toomer.
Oh man,
yeah, he is just like Imani Toomer. LB knows Imani knows how to cut deep. Imani knows how to say things to me that cut deep, and that's what LB does. He cuts deep. You know what I'm saying? He'll say some shit about you that make you rethink how you going. That's what they do, because that's what cats from Philly do. I mean, look at DV. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, DV is a cut by 1,000. He's a 1,000 cuts type of person. Razor blade.
Oh yeah.
That shit. You know what I'm saying? That he did that shit.
If you don't know, go watch it. If you don't know, go watch it.
Fells.
Yo.
Fells just pulled out his blade today.
It's crazy. Yeah, I was watching too while I was on with BG, because I got two screens here. Right. So when I was with BG, like BG, you know, sometimes like, you know, the Eagle fandom of us or some Eagles fans, they it could be overwhelming to the point where you think that, you know, certain players are bigger than the critiques, you know, like the Jalen Hurtses and things like that. So I try to give them some reality of I view Jalen Hurts, like I view Jalen Hurts as winning wise, top 5 quarterback in the league. But when it comes down to certain things, I can't fault him for not putting up the gaudy numbers or being able to make those certain throws that a lot of people questioned if he can make, like the middle of the throws, the anticipation throws, the tight windows. Even though I felt like that the tight windows wasn't an issue due to AJ Brown not being able to separate from certain people because we were 4 feet in AJ Brown. That's another
now we
story.
and we have to rethink the way we look at a lot of these throws
Right.
and catches.
So
and
now,
like
so
that,
now,
like we all should
so
have
now,
been evaluating that whole season now. Now that we know
right.
this, you're 100%
Right.
correct.
So now when he sit up there and say, you know, Jalen Hurts could do this and Jalen Hurts could do that, now it's on Jalen Hurts. And I like the way he approached this off season, whereas though that he's going into like in Florida or so forth with guys that he never threw the ball to. And then now we're seeing these pictures coming out before they hit the field training camp tomorrow. We see those come out, whereas though he's trying to build that rapport with these receivers. So he don't really have to do that with the Smitty because I think Smitty him is locked in.
Yeah.
But everybody else you got to do that with. I'm anxious to see how him and Wicks come about, and also the Elijah Moores of the world. You know what I'm saying? Those two wide receivers I'm interested in seeing. Lemon, I'm not. So I think Lemon is going to learn on the fly. I think he is, but I think that, you know, his respect, the mentality of the organization, and all that is going to make him do what he did in college. He's going to put his body on the line. It's going to be a lot of yards after catch, and he's going to respect Jalen Hurts enough to be like, yeah, I'm doing this for the team, and I'm also doing it for my guy Jalen Hurts because we spent some time together. And I love the fact that the rookie came in and basically said, you know, I spent some time with Jalen Hurts. He kept it short because he already know how the game goes. You spend time with Jalen Hurts. How was he to stand third? Because they trying to pinpoint anything from Jalen Hurts and any weakness from Jalen Hurts, and you can't get that. Jalen Hurts has been focused. I seen an interview with Saquon Barkley, and Saquon Barkley was basically saying that he got a fire lit under him, and it has nothing to do with any quarterback ranking or anything like that. It has everything to do with the season. So I am looking forward to Jalen Hurts to, you know, turn it up a notch, you know, and I'm waiting for that. But I had to put BG in some type of reality, even though he wasn't really hearing me. I think that, you know, at that point he was tired. I think Art was over there or so forth. But yeah, I was trying to spit some reality towards him about that, you know, because at the end of the day, I don't know if people are known from my old channels, but I remember Jalen Hurts. I do critique Jalen Hurts a lot. And it's not coming from a place of he needs to be traded. No, it's the simple fact that I know what you're capable of doing. And like, what makes you do that? And this is why I pay for like the all 22s and on NFL.com. And I pay for that because I need to know the situational plays that happens. Why did you do that? Oh, this is why, because Steen missed the block, or Landon Dickinson was hurt and he missed the block, and now it caused it's all a domino effect. So that's why, you know, but they quit the blaming on Jalen Hurts because the opposing teams or outside the organization, and even 94.1 blames Jalen Hurts. So it's easy to blame Jalen Hurts before you even dissect it yourself.
Right. King DV, let me tell you this, bro. My brother is a huge Jalen Hurts fan. He's like BG. Just this week, me and him got into it. Same thing, bro. You know, and it's like, bro, I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is trash or whatever. I'm just telling you, we just need to see the evolution of Jalen. We just need to see him take his next steps, which I'm more than confident of him doing, right? Because I don't see, like, he's had, and I keep saying this, he's had different OCs his whole career, and every year he still produces. You know, he's had some down years, but he still produces. So what makes me think that he can't do it again this year with the think tank around him, with the consistency around him, with the distractions not there. He's done it with distractions around him. Now there's no distractions. Now he could focus on getting the ball to whom's ever open and nobody coming back to the huddle being mad about it, right? So, bro, I feel you, man. Because there are some fans out there that's like Jalen could do no wrong. And that's not true. Jalen can improve.
That's not true. Because what they do, Drew, what they do, they sit up there and go straight to the Super Bowl. And I always say this is my take, and this is one of the takes that it's funny. Most of us, or all of us, are have a special lady or our wife in our life. What did you do to gain that wife? You know what I'm saying? What did you do to gain that special lady? Right? Mm-hmm. Think about it. In a Super Bowl, yes, it's a big game. It's the one that matters. That's one that's going to be put on your resume and everything like that. What would you do? You sit up there. You proposed to her. You said I do, and then you went to the honeymoon. And you laid down the smackdown. Right? This is what Jalen Hurts did.
Yeah,
but in a regular season, we just asking for Jalen Hurts to be a little bit more consistent with everything. Yeah. But to his defense, it's more so that with that, it has to be great play calling behind it to make him successful as well.
Wait, DV, I asked this question to everybody. And now that you're here and you're on this, I get to ask you.
Yeah,
I have what it. Is it out of the realm of is it out of the realm of possibilities that when that the entire league, whomever Jalen has played since he's been here, everybody's been playing and watching an underdeveloped quarterback. The lack of consistency within the coaching offense, you know what I'm saying, with a different coordinator every year has not helped with his development, but having Sean Mannion for at least 2 years, we're about to see the beginning of a more developed, to your point, headed trending in the direction of more consistency because there will be some continuity on the coaching staff, at least for the next 2 years.
I don't see with the Sean Mannion situation, I don't see it for the next 2 years because of how it has been going in the stint of Jalen Hurts' position as a starter as a Philadelphia Eagle and also in the NFL. Shane Steichen was the only one that lasted 2 seasons. Every other season after that was one and done. I feel like we give the whole graces of Sean Mannion getting big ups to guys that are coaches that's been established in the league and people saying, hey, I like this scheme, it's difficult to learn or anything like that. I feel like that if we do ball out, Jalen Hurts had 4,000 yards, Smitty has 12,000 plus yards. You got Saquon Barkley balling out. You got Mekhi Lemon having 900 yards or something as a rookie. You have the Dontayvion Wicks being a huge part of the offense. The offensive line is booming with the new offensive line coach.
Chris Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper.
Yeah, Chris Cooper.
Cooper, whatever.
It's KU. It's KU.
You got all that. I look at it as how successful we are, that offensive coach is going to step off because now you already was giving me big ups. I took this offense from the bottom of the league to close to the top of the league. I got Jalen Hurts to throw for 4,000 yards and all that. Now everybody's going to be like, hey, we probably going to need him as a head coach. So now it's always going to be that inconsistency. That's not the issue with Jalen Hurts. The issue with Jalen Hurts is that Jalen Hurts has learned the wins and losses of the NFL and all that. He has that experience. Whereas though now a guy like Nick Sirianni, because even though he don't have any autonomy of the offensive play calling at this point, so he say, Now he has to sit up there and allow Jalen Hurts to be like, okay, well, this is not looking right. I'm not comfortable with this play. Let's do some audibles. This is why you hear Jalen Hurts get up there and be like, yo, they took me off my leash. This is why you hear Jalen Hurts get on the podium and say, oh, this is what you wanted to see. Because and then also last year, when we played the Rams in the second half, you seen him animated on the sideline yelling at Kevin Patullo. Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, Jalen Hurts is in the point now because of how we view him as the winner, as him going up against Patrick Mahomes not once but twice and outdoing him even in a win or a loss. 2 NFC championships, putting 55 on the Commander's head. We seen this. Now Jalen Hurts has to have that authority in the organization. Like, hey, look, this is not looking good to me. I gotta have some type of say so. Think about it. We just seen him with the old quarterback coach. In the
at Temple.
No, not at Temple.
No, he's talking about that flag football joint, right?
No, not the flag football joint. I'm talking about the Hard Knocks. He was sitting there, he was talking to him and all that, and he was just like, I hope so. Was Kevin Patullo in the room?
No, that was just no. You talking about at the end when he was like, we'll be back.
No, not when we be back. I'm talking about when what is his name? Because the old quarterback coach was with him at Temple, but that was the same quarterback, Scott Schaefer, something like that. But he was next to him, and they were going through offensive play calling and all that. And Jalen Hurts was drinking something, and he was like, "I hope that works," because he didn't believe in that. Think about it. Jalen Hurts didn't even believe in what you call him, but they hired him anyway. And that's what I'm saying. That Jalen Hurts has to believe in the scheme. The fact that Jalen Hurts came out and said that he likes this dude.
He said he's excited. And I was like, excited. He don't say like excited. He don't give excited out easy. That's the thing that that's what I call. Look, when he said he finds it exciting, he's excited about it. I view that the same way I was looking at Clint Hurts smiling, talking about Uar Bernard. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know who the fuck Uar Bernard was at the time. All I was concentrating on was why the fuck is Clint Hurts smiling like that? Who is this dude? Because nobody makes Clint Hurts smile like that. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even smile like that with Jalen Carter. You know what I'm saying? That don't come easy. There's certain things about people when they say things, they don't just be giving it out anyway. But he said he was excited, and I believe him. I'm looking at his face now. Go ahead, DV.
But no, the fact that Jalen Hurts, I feel like that the consistency is going to happen because now Charmaine and him had that discussion, and it simplifies on the reason of why. Remember, Charmaine was on the podium. He said, he asked basically why this is going on. Why do I have to do this? Why under center? Why the two running back sets? Why the 2 tight end sets? Like certain things, he's simplifying it for him. Whereas though that is because I said so. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it make sense right at that point. And he feels like if it draws to Jalen Hurts that way, then now Jalen Hurts can say, okay, this is probably going to make the Eagles in our play successful. So that's basically where I'm at with it. Whereas though Jalen Hurts is going to be successful regardless.
And I think he's also been included in this too.
That part.
I think I remember I said I feel like they put together some sort of a think tank. That's what it looks like because I see the redundancy in offensive coordinators. I see the redundancy in former quarterbacks and shit like that. I see all this. I see all this knowledge coming in, and I'm just like, damn, this looks like a think tank, not a coaching staff. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm starting to put shit together, and I'm like, and then Jalen says that shit, and I just told everybody, I'm listening to what I hear other people saying. I'm listening to what Tom Brady's saying. I'm listening to what Peyton Manning is saying. So it seems to me like this dude is getting his cup poured into. He looks he looks fabulous. He looks like he's in shape. And then I'm looking at Saquon, and then I'm looking at Cooper, and I'm like, wait a minute. And Smitty done put on some muscle, and I'm looking at them all, and I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers went. They went. Coop look like Brian Dawkins with his arms and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like all that. I'm like, yo, I think
working out, man.
Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I think these dudes is I think they thinking they got big plans. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing: ain't nobody say anything. It's not like people ain't nobody. I'm just looking at the way they look. They all look good. You know what I'm saying? Even Jalen Carter. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, okay. Lane looks
Jordan Davis looks good.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Like, and mind you, we just had Moose on here and Fells. What did Moose say?
You can't wait to the mini camps to get ready. You gotta be ready when you get to mini camp.
Yep.
Right.
You gotta already be ready. You gotta already be in shape. You can't wait to camp start and try to get in shape. You gotta already be in shape.
Yeah. Well, fellas, it's I gotta get ready to jump off of here. I gotta go to work in the morning.
No doubt, big dog.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
okay, my brother. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you want to get your final word, dog?
Yeah, man. Listen, it started today, guys. It started today. The grind started today. Eagles are focused. Everybody's locked in. We handle our business. Howie Tremaine Robinson. Howie Tremaine Roseman dropped the bomb, and we got our guy signed, and everybody's on the same page.
And I got to get DV to cook about that a little bit too.
Yeah, you got to.
I can't let DV leave without cooking about that.
And I think it's important. It's important for a team to go in without any distractions. And I think that's something that Nick Sirianni deserves a lot of. He deserves a lot of praise for that, for keeping his team locked in, especially with the stuff that we found out just like dropped on our lap that was been going on for years. You got to give Nick some credit about that. Say what you want about him, but for him to keep the team locked in and the team, tough, detailed together, like the mantra that he uses, he deserves that. So I'm excited. The season began today. I think practice is tomorrow. We'll probably see some press conferences, but I'm excited, man. Eagles fans, let's lock in and let's get ready for a ride. I think this is going to be a special year.
Thanks, Drew.
All right,
go
guys.
Birds.
Hey, go Birds.
Go Birds.
Damn right. Lieutenant, I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. Get some rest.
No doubt,
man.
Sergeant. Y'all take it easy.
Be careful out there.
Be good to see you, brother.
You too.
All right. Hey, DV. So listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? We give me your take on the whole Jalen Carter thing, because I know while I was listening earlier, you know what I'm saying, you were discussing whether it was we should have did it now or later. Like you have your take on it. So I want to hear it. Give it to us here. I want everybody, y'all. This is good.
So I don't think so. We all know that Jalen Carter was going to get paid regardless. We already knew that. Like I said on previous live streams that I had on my channel and on here, I did say.
Oh, my bad, dog. My bad. I didn't see. I just saw your thing. My bad.
No, you're fine. I just I think that it could have been a little bit too soon. I think that this was like a Drew Rosenhaus type of situation where if the player is not paid, it's going to be a hold in, and then they didn't want to have to deal with that as well. Hopefully that, for Jeff Lurie and Howie Roseman, that the shoulders is working great after the surgeries and everything.
Just the real gamble.
Right. And I think it's a high risk and hopefully for a high reward, especially getting $38 million out of the guy a year. But that contract extension doesn't kick in until after the 5th years. After next year. So I'm not really too concerned about that. Just like, people say we got to pay Coop and everything like that. I think it all plays out the way how we envisioned it. He's still on schedule. It's just the simple fact that when it comes to Jalen Carter, I think that it's a lot more to prove in that aspect. But now, since it's already happened, you can't take that away. I'm happy that he's still going to remain an Eagle, but at the same time, he needs to earn that extension at this point. Now, JD, he actually Jordan Davis, he actually earned that last season. He bought the Peloton, got skinny, and balled out last season. Got that extension the way he needed to. Now, and his newfound defense, because Vic Fangio said that he's going to step it up a notch. Now he's doing different stance and everything like that because he lost so much weight, and now he got paid. We're going to ring that out to the point where now, we're trying to get our investment back at this point, and that's what guys like Jalen Carter is going to have to earn that, because if he doesn't, then look, we dealt with the AJ Browns, because think about it, AJ Brown set up there. We double dipped with him. We paid him, then we extended him because we extended Smitty. You know what I'm saying? And now look where that got us. We were supposed to have AJ Brown on this roster. Let's be realistic. But now you AJ Brown's supposed to have been on this roster, and now we're sitting up here trying to do wide receiver by committee. We're trying to do certain things like that. So all I'm gonna say is Jalen Carter has to keep his keep.
But us getting Jalen Carter and now Jordan Davis and now Jalen Carter under contract sort of kind of helps us with the, with the savings that cancels out the dead cap hit with AJ. So from does. So from a books perspective, it's still a good look too. You know what I'm saying? So that's not especially since the cap should be like at 500 million in the next couple of years, like in 29 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They project the cap to be at 500 million. So getting doing it now and everything like that, particularly when you think about the projections, dead cap hits and everything like that, it sets us up very well. You know what I'm saying? Particularly for when it comes time to getting probably Coop or whoever else is next and Jalen. You know what I'm saying? Which won't happen until after the end of this season. You see what I'm saying? Because this is Jalen's last year. So, and it looks like we are right where we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And except for the part about AJ Brown, but at least when you look at from, yes, there's the on-field stuff and everything like that, but then there's the books. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's the other part of why I sort of kind of lean on I think this was good. I think we, we have no clue what type of shit we just avoided if he were to hold in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that in of itself, so that we don't have no shit going into training camp like that. I think it's worth the investment. I think it's worth the gamble. You see what I'm saying? Right. Especially since everybody, I'm looking at everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the way these guys are looking. I'm looking at like I said, like you. I'm paying attention. Because of the way I've seen the little bit of things that I've seen from my quarterback this offseason and what he's been doing, it does not shake the supreme confidence that I have that he will have addressed those shortcomings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether or not it works or not, I don't know. But I do think that, knowing him and the way that he operates, he hears it all. So I'm sure he's probably going to have a few more of those. So that's what y'all wanted to see? Is that what y'all wanted to see? I think we're going to get that all year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just off of, and then because we can have a really long conversation about our wide receivers and our tight ends and everything like that. But then it's like not very many teams can have that same kind of conversation and then have an impact player like a Saquon Barkley and Tank Bigsby in your backfield. And we're a running team.
Right.
And we're a running team. You see what I'm saying? So this right here, to Warren's point with the Eagles Collective podcast, to his point earlier, you know what I'm saying? This could be one of those cases where, like Jalen is opened up now. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's breathing, but everyone looks happy. They look good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I I don't know what this translates to, but I hope it looks like it's going to translate into something well. They look, they didn't. No one said anything. I'm just looking at how they look. And the way everybody looked, they look like everybody coming into shape. Saquon lost weight. Smitty put on weight. You know what I'm saying? Quinion and them been doing their thing. Cooper got, clock diesel now, all that shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jordan and Jalen, both of them look good. Okay. Lane look good. These guys are coming in healthy. There's a number of guys coming in healthy. So there you have it. But look, I'm about to shut this down myself. You know what I'm saying? DV, thank you so much for coming in. Of course, fellas, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, please go to DV's channel. Make sure you sub up. It's in the description. You know what I'm saying? DV, you want give a quick final word and reiterate where everyone can get you. Oh yeah, I hit 1600 tonight, DV.
Oh man, congratulations!
I hit 1600.
Yeah,
I hit 1600. Yeah. I'm balling,
dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tomorrow starts all the training camp videos and all the stuff that we desperately need, because we were reaching for a lot of news and everything like that. So I'm happy that that's upon us now. And then on top of
Fellas,
is that me or is that DV?
No. I think it's DV.
Okay. I can't hear him. I can't hear
him. No. It just cut. He froze. He froze.
Okay.
Oh, and he was cooking too. Well, he was. Saying,
yeah, it's nice to give people the floor when they got a chance to say something and we was talking. They get a nice little space to air it out.
Yup, because they're like, listen, he added color to a lot of things, a lot of our talking points. You know what I'm saying? I got to look at it again and figure out where we differ, but I don't think we differ too much on anything yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, being able to, yeah, he had to drop. Yeah, go ahead. What's up, fellas? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm still here. Oh, okay. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Oh. And well, ain't that a blip? I mean, everybody, like, I lost everybody. It's the storm. It ain't me. It must be the storm. Oh, wait a minute. There go fellas. Okay.
Yeah, when DV left, it knocked my audio out.
Oh,
good night, everybody. Yeppa, I ain't mean to cut nothing. Good night, Yeppa. Yeppa, thanks for asking, my brother. I'm doing good. I'm getting better, and I'll be back home shortly in a little while. So I'm gonna email you when I get back home. But everybody else, hey man, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for the lookout, for the show up. I'm not going yet, but I didn't get a chance to speak to everybody in the chat tonight, so I want to make sure I tell them what's up before you finish your point. My bad. I gotta show the chat some love.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all, once again, thank you for thank you for helping me get over 1,600 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's a fitting end to a great day. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm on your way out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Everybody you saw here tonight, and the few that weren't here, their links are in the description. Go ahead and sub them up, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Let's get this. Oh, and by the way, coming soon, I think in the next 3 weeks, like right before the season starts. Yeah, just before the season starts, probably by preseason game number 2. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be rolling out a nice little enhanced experience here at the Bird section. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just say we'll keep. How about that, fellas? Enhanced experience.
Yes, I like
You know
it.
saying, yeah. Thanks,
Thank you,
Yeppa.
Queen
You know what I'm
Tiff.
saying?
Thank you, Queen Tiff.
Yeah, we're gonna be launching an enhanced experience here at the Bird section. You know what I'm saying? That I've been working on. I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? And it'll there's a reason for it, because I think, you know, like I said, I remember I was telling y'all if I got to 1,500, I was going to do something with those numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna have to. Don't worry, ain't nothing here gonna change or anything like that. I'm just gonna have the ability to offer a more enhanced experience. So stay tuned for that. You'll find out what it is in due time. You know, in the meantime, come see me here on Friday. We have our channel members call in. You know what I'm saying? Do consider becoming a channel member. You know what I'm saying? You get a carton's worth of content for the price of a Lucy. You know what I'm saying? With that, I will say see y'all right back here on Friday at 9 p.m. on the Bird section. Oh, go Birds.
Jeez. Go Birds. Go Birds.
You know
Good
what I'm
night
saying?
to everybody in the building. Yes, sir.
For the fakeness,
Yes,
wanna
sir.
play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.